Serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at deangallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Be sure to stop in to Holder Drug through the month of March. Right now we have a new shipment of lanterns. You better hurry because our large lanterns are sold out. With spring right around the corner, our beautiful new glassware provides the perfect decor for springtime. As always, stop in for breakfast or lunch at our fountain, serving up some of your favorite specials. This all happens at your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
A better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The following is an exclusive sports presentation of KRDR Classic Hits 105.7 FM, a member of the Blue Sky Media Radio Network.
Well, a good evening to you, Ranger Nation, as we welcome you live here to Glass Family Field at Myers Stadium, here on the campus of Northwestern Oklahoma State University for today's Great American Conference baseball matchup featuring the visitors from Durant, Oklahoma, the Southeastern Savage Storm, and your Northwestern Rangers. Rangers had an earlier win earlier this week, again taking on Panhandle State University in Goodwell, picking up the victory over the Aggies for their midweek game, and again back here at home for the second straight weekend as they fell 3-0 to Harding last week, trying to come back and get back in the winning column in the Great American Conference standings. Hello, everybody. I'm Dustin Goodnose. We welcome here to the broadcast. I'll be joined shortly by Steve Barrows, your Ranger baseball crew here tonight for Game 1 of a 3-game series this weekend in Alva. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock for the doubleheader. But let's take an opening timeout, come back, set the stage with the Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show. It begins next. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and right here in Alva.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Myers Stadium as we continue the Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show, and it open up here this evening. Taking a look at your latest Great American Conference standings right now. Arkansas Tech on top, 15-3, 22-10 overall. Southern Arkansas sitting in second, 14-4, 22-8. They've won 4 in a row. Ouachita Baptist, one of the hottest teams in the conference. They've won 8 in a row. They're 13-5 in conference, 20-8 overall. A very good road team. Are the Tigers this year, 8-3 on the road. That's the best road record in the Great American Conference. Harding setting in fourth, 11-7, 21-8. Henderson State in fifth at 10-8, 19-12. In sixth is Arkansas Monticello, 10-8, 18-12. Oklahoma Baptist sitting in seventh at 8-10, 15-14. And Southwestern, the Bulldogs, right now holding on to that final spot. Again, if the tournament were starting next week, it'd be Southwestern again, holding on to the 8 seed. They're, again, 9-10 in conference, 16-16 overall. Southeastern, the opponent tonight for the Rangers, checking in at number 9 on the outside looking in. A few games back are the Savage Storm along with Northwestern. Both teams are 6-12 in conference. Southeastern 14-17. They've lost 4 in a row. Rangers are 14-18. Southern Nazarene 6-13 in the Great American Conference, 14-19 overall. And rounding out the bottom of the GAC is East Central at 1-17. 6-25 overall this season are the Tigers. They've dropped their last 2. We'll take another timeout, come back, have more of your Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show. And after this, it's Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Bank Central wants to wish luck to all Northwestern Rangers as they compete in the 2023 spring sports season. We also want to remind you that it is never too early to start saving for your future. Stop into any of our locations in Enid, Woodward, Cherokee, and right here in Alva, or call us at 580-327-1122. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Welcome back to the ballpark here again as we continue the Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show as we get closer to first pitch. Again, this game was originally scheduled to start at 6 o'clock, but, well, not just Alva, but the state of Oklahoma having heavy winds here today. Coaches, we welcome you here to the broadcast. And, you know, we look at the flags. It's calmed down a little bit from what it was before, but that wind's still going to push everything out to right.
Yeah, it's dangerous conditions today. A lot of fires around the state. And I was kind of watching a little bit on the news before coming up. And I was also curious to make sure our right field wall was still standing. And it is. It's looking good. But, I mean, it's been gusting here 50 miles an hour. It's sustained pretty much 35, 40, it seems like. So it's been... it's not been good.
Yeah, if you're a left-handed hitter that likes to pull, you're very excited coming to the ballpark this evening, huh?
Yeah, I would think so.
But again, Rangers coming off a win. We talked about a little bit. They took down Panhandle State University. Again, that was earlier this week. The Rangers went on the road on Tuesday picked up a win that actually snapped a 7-game losing streak. With that win over Panhandle State, they won it 16-4. So the Rangers, again, snapping that losing streak. However, Coach, you've got to come back here at home. They were swept at Arkansas Tech, swept at home against Harding. You're starting to run out of opportunities to kind of stay within striking distance of getting the conference tournament. This is a massive series this weekend for the Rangers.
And for Southeastern.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, they're both, I think you had said they're both locked in at the same record or something.
Yeah, both 6-12.
Yeah. Yeah. And I hope the guys have their mojo going tonight. And they're too good a club to be looking, from the outside come postseason time.
No doubt. Again, this is a very important game, as Coach said, for both teams. Rangers come in at number 10, Southeastern number 9. As we'll go ahead and take a look at your starting lineups, we'll first start with the Savage Storm, the visiting team on the scoreboard. Leading off and playing second will be Sam Creed. Batting second, the center fielder will be Corey Bonstrom. Batting third, the third baseman, number 10, Reed Rice. Batting fourth, the DH, number 14, Damon Burrows. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 6, Seth Morrow. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 11, Matt Miles. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 8, Cameron French. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 26, Joseph Ramirez. Joseph Ramirez. And batting ninth, the shortstop, number 4, Cameron Cromer. Again, that's the starting lineup for the Savage Storm. Getting the start today, Coach, this is going to be back-to-back weeks. The number 1 pitcher on Friday for Southeastern, Cole Knutson, 6'6", 275-pound junior.
Isn't there a limit on the size you can be if you're on the hill?
We saw Harding's pitcher a week ago. He was 6'5", 290 is what they had him listed at. So these big kids are going to come out and throw here this past weekend and then this weekend.
Yeah, that's okay. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
That's right. Once again, let's take a look at the starting lineups for your Northwestern Rangers. Leading off and playing short will be number 19, Sean Calley. Again, batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Trevor Sayre. Batting third baseman, number 9, Brandon Holdren. And batting cleanup, the first baseman, number 10, Hagen Barcelo. As the Rangers have taken the field, we're about to have our playing of our national anthem, so we'll go down to our field mic real quick and catch every moment of the national anthem.
To center field as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And there you have it, the final notes of the Star Spangled Banner. Heard again through our field mic. Again, continue with the starting lineups for the Rangers. Again, batting fifth will be the DH, Gavin Mendoza. Batting sixth and playing left, Paul Sachin. Again, batting seventh, the right fielder, number 15, Braden Koenig. Batting eighth, Hayden Priest catching. And batting ninth, the second baseman, number 17, Harley Schaefer. Getting the start today for the Rangers will be number 44, Cole Rodriguez, the 6'2" junior from Tomball, Texas, a transfer from Toledo University. Rangers, of course, are led by Ryan Bowen. In his sixth season at the helm, he's 118-125, just 2-11 against Southeastern. On the other side, Zach Crabtree started the same time Coach Bowen did. Both of these two managers actually have the 118 wins total. Crabtree just has 114 losses. He's 11-2 against the Rangers since taking over in 2018.
Coach Bowen's playing against his alum here.
Yes, he is.
And where's their coach from? Do you know? I mean, is he a Southeastern guy too?
Yes, he is. He is a Southeastern guy as well.
I'll tell you what. He was communicating with well, I think it was last week, Jeff Fry, former major leaguer that is a sponsor of the Shigon baseball group or whatever it's called on Facebook, and invited him to come and be on the air here.
Yeah.
And he said that he would love to, but he's up in Canada doing some instruction up there. But
we'll have to remote him in somehow, right?
I don't know.
Again, we get closer to first pitch here between Northwestern and Southeastern. Again, getting the start will be for the Rangers, of course, Cole Rodriguez. Rodriguez, Coach, if you remember right, last week pitched a fantastic game. Wound up not getting the win, though, because Rangers gave up 2 runs in the top of the ninth. But he was terrific last Friday in his last start.
Yeah, he's a good pitcher. I think you had mentioned something about you hadn't seen him get a victory yet this year. He missed a couple of the games that he did started, but yeah, he's going to give you a chance. So we got to bring our sticks and bring our gloves, and there's going to be 3 contested games.
So we'll see if the Rangers can do it. Again, getting the start, Cole Rodriguez. It'll be his 8th start of the year. A 2.72 earned run average is the first pitch. Up and out of the zone for ball 1 to Sam Creed, and we're underway.
And I don't know if I mentioned it, but Jeff Fry is also a Southeastern graduate that got in the bigs for, 8 or 9 years.
1-0 was outside, make it 2-0. Rodriguez, he's pitched 39 and 2/3 innings, 27 hits, 20 runs, 12 of those just earned. So that tells you, again, he doesn't give up a whole lot of runs. 26 walks, 31 strikeouts. Teams are only hitting 193 against Rodriguez this season as he misses outside for ball 3. Sam Creed, the leadoff hitter, hitting .287. It's his 22nd start of the season for the Savage Storm. As Rodriguez with the 3-0 over the plate for a called strike as the count moves to 3-1. Again, right around 71 degrees, sunny, and extremely windy here in northwest Oklahoma and throughout the entire state. 3-1 from Rodriguez, misses for ball 4, and it's a leadoff walk for Sam Creed. So Creed walks for the 16th time this season. That's 3rd best on the team.
Got a left-handed hitter. See if he tries to drag bunt for a hit. Get that runner from first to second.
So now to the plate, Corey Bonstrom. First pitch misses for ball 1.
Of course, if you're Southeastern, it's about making sure the pitcher's going to throw you a strike.
Bonstrom this season, just his 13th start of the year, hits .333, 15 hits and 45 at bats. So here's the 1-0 from Rodriguez showing bunt, and that misses low and out of the zone. Count moves to 2-0. Of course, a lot of baseball being played here. We had some weather in Arkansas. I know Little Rock was getting hammered by tornadoes earlier.
Yeah.
2-0 misses. Count moves to 3-0.
It's a good-looking pitch. Yesterday was opening day for Major League Baseball, and Wayno for the Cardinals sang the anthem.
I was super happy yesterday. Cubs won. We're going to win the World Series.
Well, Toronto got us in extra innings.
Count moves to 3-1 as Rodriguez delivers a called strike. Yeah, Cubs won yesterday. Looked good doing it.
So they're undefeated.
They're undefeated. Won't last long, but that's all right.
The Cardinals already lost their perfect season.
They're in the 3-1 into the turf. Back-to-back walks now issued from Rodriguez. Runners at first and second now. That's the one thing, if you wanted to look at the numbers on Rodriguez, that he's really struggled with this season. That's now 28 walks to 31 strikeouts.
Yeah, it's a little high.
And these are the ones that come back to haunt you the worst.
Yeah. Well, nobody out. Infield fly rule in effect. Get a double play. Get a triple play here.
Reed Rice will hit. As there's a strike from Rodriguez, just the 3rd strike that he's thrown. Reed Rice, second on the team in average, hitting .361. It's his 32nd start of the year. He played in every game, 39 hits and 108 at bats. And Rodriguez delivers another strike, and Rice quickly behind in the count 0-2. Rice is 13th in the Great American Conference. He's hit 6 home runs so far this season to go along with 27 RBIs as he fouls this one out of play to the right side. We'll do it again at 0-2.
I don't know if that was a hit and run or just a straight steal by the runner at second, but he was off on the pitch.
Well, Creed is a guy that you've got to keep an eye on. He's got 22 attempts, and he's got 18 stolen bases. So
that it wouldn't surprise me if that leads the conference.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball hit to the left side, through for a base hit. Creed is going to round third. He's headed for home. Here's the throw in by Sachin is wide. That one gets away from the catcher, Priest. Runners are going to advance now to second and third, and the Savage Storm take an early 1-0 lead.
Sharply hit ball just to the left of the third baseman, and throw was pretty much way off line from left field to coming home, and catcher wasn't able to stop it. So we had 2 runners advance.
So now to the plate is Damon Burrows, and this guy absolutely comes in crushing the ball, hitting .432 on the season. There's a fly ball into shallow left center, down for a hit. 1 run will score. Here comes the second run, and both runs are going to come in to score. And Burrows slides safely into second, and it's 3-0 Southeastern.
Well, the nerves have got to be gone now. So now we just got to settle in and get some outs.
And not the start you were looking for here at home, as we're going to get a timeout and a visit from pitching coach Matt Bickford. We'll take a 30 and come back. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at deangallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Welcome back to Glass Family Field at Myers Stadium. It's 3-0 Southeastern. And again, nobody out. Runner on second is Damon Burrows after the 2 RBI single. As Seth Morrow will bat, Rodriguez delivers up and outside for ball 1.
And that ball wasn't sharply hit. It was just one of those kind of well-placed balls in between short, left, and center.
It almost looked like he didn't even swing through it either.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit beyond a check swing and kind of just poked it out into shallow left. Count should be 2-0 now. Rodriguez checks the runner. Burrows at second. Now comes home with a 2-0. And it's in there for a called strike as the count moves to 2-1. Morrow this season for the Savage Storm hits .323, 30 hits and 93 at bats. 9 doubles, which is tied for a team lead, 5 home runs and 30 RBIs. He is a left-handed hitter as the 2-1 misses low. Into the turf, gets away from Priest on the pass ball, and heading to third is Burrows.
Yeah, unlucky there. Got to keep that in front of you.
So 3 balls, 1 strike to the hitter Seth Morrow. 3-1. Chopper hit high right back to Rodriguez. Looks at third, fires to first in time. And there's 1 out.
Well, that was it. Looked the runner back and get him at 1.
Now batting.
To the plate will be left fielder number 11, Matt Miles. Miles originally number 42, but is wearing number 11 today. As he'll take a pitch, first pitch called strike. Miles on the season hitting .317. It's his 19th start, has 19 hits and 60 at bats. As the 0-1 misses low and outside, count evens up 1-1.
Well, it is the first inning, and all the infielders but maybe third are conceding the run on a grounder.
That one misses into the turf as the count moves to 2-1 now. And Savage Storm have come up with 3 runs on 2 hits. It was 2 leadoff walks, and then an RBI single from Reed Rice, and then a 2 RBI single from Damon Burrows as he's moved all the way to third. 2-1 to Miles. This one hit foul back to the net. Count evens up 2-2.
You know, if I'm the runner at third and I'm looking at the infield, I'm going on contact on home unless it's, you know, a line drive or right back to the pitcher or maybe the third baseman. But
2-2 makes it full count now as that pitch missed out of the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Miles. Rodriguez comes home with a 3-2, and it misses for ball 4.
it was hard for me to tell where that missed. Was that outside, you think?
It must have been. It looked like a pretty good pitch. Rodriguez didn't get the call. Runners now at the corners with just 1 out still here in the top half of the first. Of course, had some other games started. 6 o'clock tonight. East Central at Oklahoma Baptist. Ouachita at Southern Arkansas. First pitch misses low and inside to Cameron French as he takes ball 1. French this season hitting .284. It's his 24th start. 23 hits and 81 at bats. Has also scored 12 runs. 2 doubles, no triples, 1 home run, and 14 RBIs. Trying to make it 15 here. As the 1-0 in there for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1. Well, this is to be expected on this day like today. East Central and Oklahoma Baptist, bottom of the second. It's 14-6 already.
Oh, my.
There's a ground ball to second, 4-6 to chance to end the inning with a double play, and they do. As it's a 4-6-3 double play to end it for the Rangers in the top half of the first.
Needed that.
Certainly did. Savage Storm, though, do come up with 3 more runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first we go. Sean Kelly due up when we come back. Rangers trail at 3-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug, right here on the Ranger Sports Network.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Spring is right around the corner, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings. Come browse through our selection on products from brands such as Ashley and Lazy Boy. Plus, you can check out sales on select mattresses. Whether it's spring decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need to spruce up around your house or business this year. For listings on all of our new products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts. Visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Welcome back to Glass Family Field at Meyer Stadium as we move to the bottom of the first inning. Again, told you getting the start today for Southeastern. It will be Cole Knutson. Has a 4.12 earned run average. He is 3-1. It's his 9th start of the year. He's gone 39 1/3, 52 hits, 26 runs, 18 of those earned, 18 walks, 38 strikeouts. Teams are actually hitting .319 against Knutson this season.
Knutson, is that Dutch? I don't know what the... I read a book years ago, and the author's last name was Knutson.
The first thing I thought of was the town of Canute in Oklahoma when I saw that.
Okay.
Small town right outside of Durant, actually.
Okay. Led Zeppelin was here.
But leading off will be the shortstop, number 19, Sean Kelly. It's his 31st start of the season. Sean hitting .278, 30 hits and 108 at bats. Again, Rangers trail at 3-0 on the Community Bank of Alva scoreboard here in the bottom of the first. As Knutson ready to go with his delivery, and it's fouled back out of play. Count of moved 0-1. It'll be Sean Kelly, Trevor Sayre, and Brandon Holdren due up for the Rangers here in the bottom of the first inning. The 0-1 pitch popped up. Of course, with the way the wind's blowing, this will end up in shallow right center. Retreating back is second baseman Creed. He'll make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he had that all the way. He was kind of backpedaling, which is almost a no-no, but he was under it, but like you said, who knows where it was going to wind up.
Now batting for the Rangers.
Now to the plate, center fielder Trevor Sayre. It's interesting seeing him bat second because Andrew and I just had this conversation last week about putting him in second in the lineup, and then Sayre is hit by the pitch.
Were you guys wanting him to be hit? Is that what?
Yeah.
Andrew Santangelo, our Northwestern Sports Information Director.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Like, he's got such great speed. It'd be interesting to see
Now
Bowen put him at the number 2 spot, and all of a sudden here it is.
Holdren.
Yeah.
I think Andrew passed along the memo to him. No?
He's got some pull.
Hey, the radio guy and the SID think you should do this.
Yeah.
We know you've been coaching for years, but...
Well, we still don't have a knuckleballer. I put that request in a couple seasons ago.
Yeah. Now to the plate is Holdren. Here's a ground ball to second, 4-6. Now to 3 in time, and it's a double play. And that will end the inning just like that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. Top of the second we go. Rangers trail at 3-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
Be sure to stop into Holder Drug through the month of March. Right now we have a new shipment of lanterns. You better hurry because our large lanterns are sold out. With spring right around the corner, our beautiful new glassware provides the perfect decor for springtime. As always, stop in for breakfast or lunch at our fountain, serving up some of your favorite specials. This all happens at your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Casasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Joseph Ramirez will lead it off, the catcher for Southeastern. He's quickly behind in the count, 0-2. Ramirez, Cromer, and Creed back to the top of the order, due up for the Savage Storm. Here's the 0-2, line shot right at second. Fielding this will be Schaefer, throws to first in time, and it's a 4-3 put out of Ramirez. And there's one down. Now to the plate, the shortstop, Cameron Cromer. Coach, I mentioned about Oklahoma Baptist and East Central. Here's the wild one of the day, though.
Cameron Cromer.
Southwestern and Southern Nazarene. Southwestern won today 30-22.
Ball's in the fall.
Yeah, right. First pitch upstairs to Cromer for ball one. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
They already played
this afternoon.
Oh, my goodness.
It was 8-7 at the end of the first inning.
I mean, they're not that far apart. Why did they rush it? I mean,
Good question. They got a lot of runs out of it. I guess they wanted to set some records today.
yeah. Well, yeah. Whether it's really cold or some snow or really windy, I mean, there's sometimes dangerous conditions, and just because it's game time doesn't mean you always have to play. But man, I bet every pitcher saw action in that one except for tomorrow's starters.
I was going to say, I imagine so. Again, Southwestern had 30. They scored 11 runs in the fifth, really, where they kind of pulled away. But 26 hits, did not commit an error. Pretty impressive. Southern Nazarene had 22 runs, 20 hits. They committed 2 errors as the 3-0 is in there for a called strike to Cromer. Cromer hitting .295. It's his 26th start of the year. 31 hits and 105 at-bats. Has also scored 17 runs. Here's the 3-1. And it misses for ball 4. It's another walk issued by Rodriguez. That's already his 4th.
Now batting second baseman.
Back to the top of the order. It'll be the second baseman, Sam Creed.
What they have? Five left-handed hitters in the lineup?
I wondered that about how the lineups were going to look for both these teams, and the way that wind's blowing, I mean, ball hit to right field could easily end up at the maintenance shed. As that pitch to Creed misses outside for ball 1. And we've seen Southeastern, I think, bunt attempt a couple of times. They're actually third best in the GAC and 37th in the country with 17 sacrifice bunts on the season. Count evens up 1-1 to Sam Creed. This is also a team that is very patient at the plate. They're 21st in the entire country in walks with 156. That's third best in the GAC. 1-1 taking off, and the throw down is going to be in time, and they did. They got Cromer at second. Nicely done there.
Kelly really hung on to that ball well. There was kind of a collision there, and he came across to the pitcher's side of the bag there and laid that tag on. It was a good play.
So just like that, there's 2 down.
Now, he couldn't have made that tag if the throw hadn't been right where it was.
That's true.
Great throw.
Rodriguez delivers. This pitch fouled back into the parking lot. Count evens up 2-2 now.
And I kind of like that, though, by the Southeastern coach. I mean, make things happen. Didn't work out for him there, but it could have.
Here's the 2-2. Missed outside. Count goes full. 3-2 now. Cromer, the one that was thrown out, he's now attempted 8 stolen bases, been successful just 5 times.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to his lead.
Here's the 3-2, and that one's inside. The 5th walk issued now as Creed has walked twice. Tell you what, I think it's more impressive. I said that they're nationally ranked 21st, and it's only third best in the GAC. So you've got 3 very, very patient teams at the plate in the Great American Conference.
Yeah.
So now to the plate, Corey Bonstrom, who walked and scored a run back in the first, just like Sam Creed, as Creed has his lead from first. First pitch to Bonstrom catches the outside corner for a called strike. Again, Creed a definite threat to run. 22 stolen base attempts so far this season, or 18 in 22 attempts. There's the throw back over. Creed gets back safely. Lights have been turned on here at Myers Stadium. Again, pushed back an hour on the start time. Throw back over again. Creed gets back safely.
Yeah, I mean, if he was to go and get thrown out again, this guy leads off next inning, so.
1 misses outside. Count evens up 1-1. Well, this team is the #1 team in the GAC in stolen bases, 51st in Division II. They've got 52 stolen bases on the year. There's a fly ball lifted into right. Treating back will be Koenig. He'll make the catch, and that'll do it. for the Savage Storm in the second as they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. Bottom of the second we go. Rangers trailing at 3-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard of the Savage Storm. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and right here in Alva.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
First baseman number 10, Hagen Barcelo, will lead it off for the Rangers. It'll be Barcelo, Mendoza, and Sachin due up. Here's the 1-0. Barcelo looks at a called strike. Count evens up 1-1. Barcelo this season, third best on average-wise, hitting .343. It's his 33rd start. 48 hits and 140 bats. As here's a fly ball lifted.
Look at that thing tailing.
Yes, it is. Into center. Camping underneath it will be Bonstrom, who will make the catch and for the first out here in the second. Out to the plate, the DH, number 5, Gavin Mendoza.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gavin Mendoza.
Let's see what Mendoza can do at the plate here with one out. He's hitting .292. It's his 17th start of the year. Other numbers on Mendoza, 19 hits and 65 at-bats, has scored 12 runs. 6 doubles, no triples, no home runs, and 13 RBIs. For the Rangers this year is the 1-0 in there for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1. Mendoza does come in on a 3-game hitting streak that started back up against Harding last weekend on March 24th. Here's the 1-1. Missed for ball 2.
Yeah, it was close.
Certainly was. We've seen several close pitches that have not been called strikes here so far this evening. 2-1 pitch upcoming to Mendoza. Knutson delivers. That one catches the outside corner. Count evens up 2-2.
Looked a lot like the one before.
It certainly did. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the DH, Gavin Mendoza. Paul Sachin on deck as that one misses into the turf and inside for ball 3.
Start us off here. Either a walk or a hit.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Mendoza. Knutson delivers. Line drive hit into center, down for a base hit, and it's a 1-out single for Mendoza, Rangers' first hit of the game. So Mendoza keeps his hitting streak alive now to 4 games. To the plate, the left fielder, number 6, Paul Sachin. Sachin this season, hitting just .176, is just his 6th start of the year. 3 hits and 17 at-bats. As the first pitch misses for ball 1. Try and keep you updated around scores from around the Great American Conference. We talked about Southwestern and Southern Nazarene, 30-22. And, of course, Oklahoma Baptist leading at 16-7 right now. There's a fly ball lifted
That's going to
into
be gone, I think.
right center going back, and that is as it'll get over the fence for a home run. 2-run shot by Paul Sachin, his first home run of the year, and the Rangers are on the board.
And he was a left-handed hitter there, back-to-back left-handed hitters.
Paul Sachin does his job and puts the Rangers on the board, and the first home run of the game, and I can tell you that will not be the last.
Yeah.
So to the plate, the right fielder, number 15, Braden Koenig.
Right fielder, Braden Koenig.
Koenig now to the plate. It's 279. It's his 23rd start of the year. That's a fly ball lifted into right center, and that may be trouble, and it's down. It is. Drops right in front of Morrow, and it's a one-out single for Koenig.
I'm not sure why the right fielder wasn't at an all-out sprint on that one.
So now to the plate, the catcher, number 11, Hayden Priest. The Rangers have gone on the board here in the second. Chance to add more here. Get just one out. Runner on first is Koenig. As Priest will foul that one out of play to the right side. Count will move to 0-1. Aiden getting the start this weekend. Got the start last weekend. It's 221 on the year. 25th start of the season. 19 hits and 86 at bats. Has scored 17 runs so far this season. And the 0-1 gets away from the catcher Ramirez underneath his glove. Taking to second will be Koenig.
Went through the legs.
So pass ball allows Koenig to take to second. And it's a 1-1 count to Priest with a runner in scoring position. On deck for the Rangers is Harley Schaefer.
Get you a good pitch here.
Knutson from the stretch.
Bigger lead.
Takes a gander at second, now comes home. Line shot at second off the glove of Creed. Will pick it up and throw to first. He still made the play in time. And it's a 4-3 put out of Priest as Koenig will move to third.
Well, he hustled down the line pretty good there. Just got him half step or less.
So here we go. Harley Schaefer with a runner on third. A chance to tie this ball game up.
Batting for the Rangers, second baseman Harley Schaefer.
Harley Schaefer this season, hitting .286, his 13th start of the year. 12 hits and 42 at bats as that first pitch misses for ball one. So the numbers on Schaefer, of those 12 hits, 3 have been doubles, does have 6 home runs and 10 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Foul ball to the left side will get out of play into the parking lot. Count evens up 1-1.
Going to have to go a little farther to catch proprietor Pete Netzarella's truck out there.
1-1 to Schaefer. Looks at a called strike. He's now behind in the count 1-2. If you're the Rangers, you'd love to tie this one up moving into the third.
Yeah, but at least we got rid of the shutout.
And the 1-2 just missed for ball two. Count evens up 2-2.
Now, you can have a terrific eye, and I thought mine was pretty good, but I always swung at those close ones. Man, that was too close to look.
2-2 count to Schaefer. Knutson delivers. Up and away for ball three.
See if it works out for him here. He didn't want to walk him, but he didn't want to throw anything fat, so get you a good pitch right here.
On deck is Sean Kelly as we go back to the top of the order after this at bat. 3-2 to Schaefer, and it's called strike three as he struck out looking. And Coach, you just mentioned it. Anything close like that, you got to swing.
Well, he looked at 2 of them that could have been called. Yeah, that's a no-go. You got to swing the bat.
So that'll do it for the Rangers in the bottom of the second as they do pick up 2 runs on 3 hits. It was a 2-run home run by Sachin that got the Rangers on the board. No errors and 1 runner left on. Top of the third we go. Southeastern leading Northwestern 3-2. It's Northwestern baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Third baseman number 10, Reed Rice, to lead it off as it's a 1-1 count from Rodriguez. It'll be Reed Rice, Damon Burrows, and Seth Morrow due up for the Savage Storm. Again, top of the third inning, it's 3-2 Southeastern. 1-1 missing low. Count moves to 2-1 now. Rice 1 for 1 today. Had an RBI single and scored a run back in the first inning.
Yeah, they've got 2 hits to our 3, and they've got 3 runs to our 2. Those walks.
Rice, again, 13th in the GAC, and home runs was 6 as that pitch is swung on and missed. Count goes full now at 3-2. Rice is 14th in the Great American Conference and doubles with 9 on the season. Here's the 3-2. And call strike 3 as Reed Rice looks at that one. First strikeout of the game for Rodriguez, and there's 1 out.
Yeah, that didn't even look questionable as far as the ball.
Damon Burrows.
So now to the plate, the DH, Damon Burrows.
Got a bit of a shift for him to pull.
First pitch to Burrows. Oh, and a shot down the left field line is going to drop in. Great piece of hitting there as he went the other way with it. Here's the throw back in by Sachin, but it's a 1-out double for Burrows.
Man, Burrows almost sounds like Barrows.
Right.
He's got some jets now. Did you see how fast he was at first?
He was moving.
Yeah.
And that was, that's what you want to do right there.
Yeah.
They've got they're expecting you to pull, and you just perfectly go the other way.
Oh, yeah. And then, if the left fielder would have bobbled it at all, he would have been at third base as fast as he is.
So Burrows with that double. It's a Southeastern runner in scoring position now. As now to the plate will be Seth Morrow. Burrows with that double. That's his 7th of the season.
I don't think either pitcher is really getting much on the outside corner from the umpire here. We've had several from both pitchers that look like, those sure look like good strikes on the outside corner, but he's consistent.
Count is 2-0 to Seth Morrow. He's 0 for 1 today, grounded out back to Rodriguez. As Rodriguez checks the runner, now comes home with a 2-0, make it 3-0 now. Three balls, no strikes, runner on second with 1 out. Here's the delivery from Rodriguez. Up and away for ball 4 on 4 straight pitches. The 6th walk issued by Rodriguez.
Bowen's given some instruction to the infield. You got 1 out, first and second infield fly rule in effect.
Matt Miles.
Now to the plate is Matt Miles. One of the 6 walks issued today from Rodriguez. Had one earlier back in the first inning. First pitch to Miles. Rodriguez can't find the zone. It's 5 straight balls thrown. Rodriguez came into today's matchup with right-handers hitting just 163 against him. They were 16 of 98 on the year. With runners on, teams are hitting 213 against Rodriguez's. Here's the throw back to second. Not in time, though. Getting back safely was Burrows. Burrows is a threat to run. 15 stolen base attempts and 13 successful. Here's the 1-0. Line drive into left, down for a base hit. Burrows is going to round third. He's headed for home. And it's an RBI single as Burrows slides in safely for Matt Miles.
Unfortunately, I think left fielder just threw it short. He had a real shot at him at the plate, but he shorted his throw.
So runners now at first and second after the RBI single from Miles with 1 out, and it's 4-2 now Southeastern.
Now batting first baseman.
Well, what's
Cameron
impressive is,
French.
you expect them to pull, and that's, 2 hitters now in this inning that have just went the other way with it.
Well, they are hitting it where it's pitched. I mean, don't be trying to pull something that's outside on you.
That pitch to French misses upstairs for ball 1 as the count moves to 1-0. French 0 for 1, hit into a 4-6-3 double play back in the first. Here's the 1-0. Way outside for ball 2. And Rodriguez right now just kind of having trouble throwing a strike.
Yeah, his normal motion carries him off the mound, but a couple occasions look like he's just almost falling off. And I don't know. I'm not a pitching coach, even though I used to pitch, but and you see pitchers at all levels that kind of fall off the mound and have no real balance once they release it. I don't know if that's affecting his accuracy or not.
This will be the 56th pitch from Rodriguez, and it bounces in off the turf. Count moves to 3-0 now. Nobody up yet for the Rangers in the bullpen, but should the Savage Storm pick up a few more runs, you might start to see some action.
Well, we get a fortuitous ground ball here, get a double play, get out of the inning. And
3-0 to French. And he looks at a called strike as the count moves to 3-1.
Some thought that was high, but this guy's a tall hitter.
Yeah. He's probably right about at his belt. Maybe a little above it.
Yeah, which is strike all day long and back in my days.
3-1. Misses for ball 4 outside. And
ooh, man.
Well, you talked about it. I don't necessarily. I mean, I think it looks like a really good pitch and a strike, but the umpire just says, nope, just a little outside apparently.
Yeah, I mean, I always gave the black. I mean, if it was if it was catching any of the black, it was a strike for me. And I know a whole bunch of them had to have caught this black.
So bases full of Savage Storm as a breaking ball delivered to Joseph Ramirez. Count is 0-1. Ramirez 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to second, back in the second. It's 4-2 Southeastern here in the top of the third, just 1 out. Pitch to Ramirez, catches the inside corner. He's now down 0-2.
Now, see, when he's over the left shoulder against a right-handed hitter, he's seeing those. But when he's on a left-handed batter over the catcher's right shoulder, he's not seeing those, or giving those anyway.
Here's the 0-2, bounces in. Nice stop from Priest. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ramirez.
And we do have the infield fly rule in effect.
Ramirez is 5th in the Great American Conference in sacrifice bunts. He's had 3 this season as that pitch misses low as well. Count evens up 2-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Ramirez. Again, bounces in. Momentarily got away from Priest down the third base line. Count goes full now at 3-2, and again, nowhere to put him.
Yeah, and that was nowhere near the plate close as far as a pitch. He seems to be struggling with his delivery, consistent delivery. Not just his location, but I mean how he's releasing the ball and where he's winding up.
Again, 7 walks thrown by Rodriguez, trying not to make it 8 here. That's a fly ball.
Infield fly rule.
Will wind up in shallow right, but it'll be caught by Schaefer. And there's 2 down.
Field umpire was a little late on that.
So big spot here for the shortstop, Cameron Cromer, who's
Now batting shortstop.
walked in his only
Cameron
at-bat
Cromer.
back in the second. Rodriguez came into the game with 2 outs. Teams were 8 for 42, just hitting 190 against him this season. First pitch to Cromer. That's a line shot into left, is down for a base hit. 1 run will come in to score. Here comes the second run. It's the throw. It's going to be in time, and yes, he's out. Thrown out at home plate, as that was Matt Miles trying to come home, and the Rangers got him at home plate.
That was the kind of throw that he expected of himself the last time he had the opportunity to come home, and this time he right on the line. Great tag. That was close. Bang, bang.
So it is, though, an RBI single for Cromer. It will end the inning after Miles was thrown out at home plate. However, the Savage Storm pick up 2 more runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on. Bottom of the third we go. Rangers trailing at 5-2 on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Bank Central wants to wish luck to all Northwestern Rangers as they compete in the 2023 spring sports season. We also want to remind you that it is never too early to start saving for your future. Stop into any of our locations in Enid, Woodward, Cherokee, and right here in Alva, or call us at 580-327-1122. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Leading off for the Rangers, we're at the top of the order to be the shortstop, number 19, Sean Kelly. Here's the first pitch from Knutson, catches the outside corner for a called strike. Sean Kelly, Trevor Sayre, and Brandon Holdren due up for the Rangers here in the bottom of the third. Here's the 0-1. Kelly fouls that one off, gets a piece, count is 0-2.
Couldn't tell if it got a piece of the umpire, too, I think.
Thought it looked like it might have, like kind of way it threw his hand up, like it maybe it hit his hand. No balls, 2 strikes to Sean Kelly. And Trevor Sayre on deck. It's 5-2 Southeastern here in the top of the third inning.
And I don't want to insult the umpire, but he kind of looks like he's my age.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3 as that one was blown by Kelly's second strikeout of the day. So Knutson picks up his second K as Trevor Sayre now will bat, who was hit by a pitch last time up.
I'm very thankful we have officials.
1 out, nobody on, bottom of the third. Here's the first pitch to Sayre. Gets a piece and fouls that one off. Count is 0-1.
I think it caught the catcher, maybe caught the umpire again. I think he's going to go out and talk to the pitcher. Hey.
Now you look at the flag out in center field, and not nearly. I mean, that may be 5 miles an hour.
It's not gusting.
Be 10, like.
Yeah, when we came here, I mean, you couldn't even get a kite up in the air.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
He's got a pretty long swing.
No balls, 2 strikes to Sayre. Here's Knutson's delivery, and it's swung on and missed as Sayre chased that one for strike 3. It's back-to-back strikeouts in the third issued by Knutson. to say he bounced back and has settled in after that last inning.
Brandon
Yeah.
Holdren.
Well, I don't know that either of our hitters had terrific at-bats here to start off this half inning.
So now to the plate, Brandon Holdren, who's 0 for 1 today. Hit into a 4-6-3 double play that ended the inning. He'll look at a called strike, and that's one thing. Knutson right now is actually not throwing a ball this inning.
Yeah, I mean, might as well throw strikes until we demonstrate we can hit them.
And the 0-1 just misses outside. Count evens up 1-1 now to Holdren. Should Holdren reach, Hagen Barcelo standing in the on-deck circle. And it's 5-2 Southeastern, bottom of the third inning with 2 down. The 1-1 line drive into center is down for a base hit. 2-out single for Brandon Holdren.
Again, of course, those are hard to judge. You've heard me say that before when they're hit right at you on the line, but looked like he could have taken a few steps in and gloved it.
Now batting
Certainly could have.
first baseman Hagen Barcelo.
Out to the plate, first baseman number 10, Hagen Barcelo. Flew out to center last time up. Barcelo went into that starting series last weekend with an 8-game hitting streak. He and Holdren both, and that was snapped last Friday. Holdren with that base hit now has extended his to 4 games. So another hit streak going for Holdren. It was Barcelo. First pitch was ball 1.
Barcelo's the kind of hitter that can hit a sharp line drive or hit it out of the park or right field, left field.
Here's the 1-0. Line drive is through for a base hit down the left field line. Holdren around second. He's headed for third. Here's the throw back in by Miles into second. And runners will now be at the corners after a 2-out single from Barcelo.
Good decision by the left fielder there. Going to have a chance at third. He held our runner at first when he almost could have stretched it to a double. He was looking to.
So now Gavin Mendoza, who had a hit earlier today. 4-game hit streak going for Gavin Mendoza. Singled and scored a run back in the second. Scored off that 2-run home run by Paul Sachin.
We're continuing to get more fans out here at the park, Dustin.
Yeah, I think now the wind's calmed down, everybody wants to get out now. As that pitch misses into the turf for ball 1 as the count moves to 1-0. Again, it's 5-2 Southeastern. They picked up 3 in the first, 2 more in the top half of the third. Rangers got 2 on the 2-run home run by Sachin in the bottom of the second.
Make him throw you a good pitch. There's no hurry here at the plate. Need to get that runner home from third.
Here's the 1-0. Fly ball lifted into right center. Going back will be Bonstrom all the way back, and it is gone. 3-run home run for Gavin Mendoza. And just like that, we're tied at 5.
Yeah, that was kind of a meaty pitch that he couldn't lay off. That looked like that's in his zone. I think that was a little bit above the knees and a little inside, and he just went down and drove it.
So 3 come in after the 3-run shot from Mendoza. And just like that, we're tied at 5. And I told you that was not going to be the last home run we saw from either team. And Rangers now have hit 2. Now to the plate, Paul Sachin again. Last time up had the 2-run home run that got the Rangers on the board in the second. This one's fouled back to the net. Count will be 0-1.
He was looking to go back-to-back there. Well, we also have a penchant for scoring with 2 outs, too. I don't know what it is.
Sachin this season with 2 outs is 2 for 8 at the plate, hitting .250 as that pitch is fouled back.
I think he was looking breaking ball there, but it didn't come down far enough, and he swung at the ball, it looked like. He was sitting on that breaking ball. Let's see what he's going to be looking for here.
Sachin with the bases empty, hitting .167. He's 1 for 6 this season.
With 2 strikes, you better just be looking for anything close.
0-2, fouled back to the net. So we'll do it again at 0-2. Again, 2 down here in the bottom of the third inning. Score tied at 5. And
I can't see who it was in the stands, but they've got an error. That ball came right to her hands, and it just popped right out.
Here's the 0-2 upcoming from Knutson. He delivers. Missing low for ball one. What if you're Knutson? Tough start, or tough this inning, because he comes out, gets the first 2 hitters on the strikeout, and gives up 2 singles and then a 3-run home run.
Yep.
So Rangers again pick up 3 runs with 2 outs. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball misses low. Count evens up 2-2 now.
It's good eye, good eye. And this is a really tough time of the day to hit, too. It's, dusk. You're not fully using the lights, and you're still using some of the skylight. And neither are optimal.
Here's the 2-2. And again, Sachin fouls this one back to the net. We'll do it again at 2-2.
Let's see, Department Chair Shane Hansen, former Ranger baseball player and basketball player out here.
My lone other Cubs fan that I know out here.
Yeah, that's right. No, Shane was terrific at basketball and baseball. My goodness. We're not allowed to do that much anymore.
2-2. That's a ground ball to short. Gromesville Field has got to throw it in time. It's got to be in a hurry, and Sachin beats it out at first.
It's good hustle. Yeah, the infield grass is not high. It's turf. But that ball seemed to kind of die as it was going out there.
Certainly did, and that's an infield single for Sachin. He's 2 for 2 now. Now to the plate, the right fielder, number 15, Braden Koenig. Singled last time up, did Koenig.
Got a decent lead there at first. Ooh, hit him.
And that one bounces in off the turf, and heading to second is Sachin as it got away from Ramirez. Runner now at second.
Well, I thought it had hit him.
And I think it did. I think it bounced off the turf and then
caught him.
Mm-hmm. So Sachin to second on the wild pitch. Koenig back into the box facing a 1-0 count.
Yeah, get you a good pitch. I know every hitter's kind of got a sweet spot, sweet zone. See if you can get it one there.
Here's the 1-0.
That's it.
Ground ball to second. Creed will backhand field, throw to first, and it's a 4-3 put out, and that'll do it.
Darn, unlucky.
Rangers do pick up 3 more runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the 4th we go. Score tied at 5 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Spring is right around the corner, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings. Come browse through our selection on products from brands such as Ashley and Lazy Boy. Plus, you can check out sales on select mattresses. Whether it's spring decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need to spruce up around your house or business this year. For listings on all of our new products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts. Visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesighdalva.com.
Second baseman number 3, Sam Creed, will lead it off.
Second baseman,
as we're back to the top of the order for Southeastern. Again, it's 5-5, top of the 4th inning. Creed has walked in both at bats. He's also scored 1 run. As he shows bunt, he'll take a called strike, count as 0-1. Coach, I'm told we have a birthday announcement today. Joe Phillips.
I've heard that name. Was he in Lethal Weapon? No.
Yeah.
It is Joe's birthday. Former Ranger baseball coach and Hall of Fame inductee in the Rangers.
His son, Pete Phillips, is out listening.
Oh, Pete listening?
Yeah,
Hey, Pete.
Sent us that message. Appreciate that.
Well, how come Jakester isn't listening?
Yeah, right?
What's the deal?
Do wish Coach Phillips again a happy birthday. Hope he enjoys it with his friends and family here this evening. I know another Northwestern employee, former Northwestern Ranger golfer, Kennedy Jewell, who works for Upward Bound. Her birthday today. Happy birthday to Kennedy.
And what is tomorrow? How many people can have birthdays tomorrow? April 1st, right?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
There is somebody in town whose birthday that's close to me, but not close enough, evidently, for me to remember their name. His birthday's tomorrow.
3-1 is in there for a called strike. Count goes full now at 3-2. Of course, I know the Alva prom is tomorrow. I asked Argo on Monday, we had the superintendent show. I said, all right, who decided to have prom on April Fool's? 3-2 pitch is fouled back to the net. We'll do it again at 3-2.
Yeah, I probably mentioned it before on the air, and I apologize to mention it again, but I'm sure that's probably what my high school thought when we heard that REO Speedwagon was playing at our prom. That was back before they were huge. That dates me just a bit.
3-2 pitch is hit right back up the middle, through for a base hit, and Creed has his first hit of the game. He's reached base safely now on all three at bats with a leadoff single there.
Man, that was a seeing eye single, wasn't it?
Certainly was.
Short and second were both beating feet to get there, and it just parted each of them.
Savage Storm had picked up their sixth hit as they try and reclaim the lead. Rangers tied it up in the bottom of the third after a 3-run home run by Gavin Mendoza. As now Corey Bonstrom will bat.
I would much rather see the hit than the walk, so anyway. It can be hard to double these guys up.
Bonstrom will take a called strike as he was looking at a bunt attempt. He's 0 for 1 today. Walked and scored a run back in the first, flew out to right in the second.
You know, with all the room, less room now, but with all the room previously, I'd be bunting not to sacrifice, but bunting to hit. Bunting for the hit, especially if you're a left-handed hitter. But they're gonna try to get him to second base if they don't steal or hit and run.
Creed doing a lot of dancing, almost took off for a second, decides to get back as Rodriguez steps off the rubber.
And he did what he needed to do, step off the back of the rubber.
And look for Creed here to run, possibly. There's the throw back over. Creed slides in safely, and you've seen it. Southeastern has done a lot so far on the base paths, through the first 3 innings.
Well, if nothing else, the least you're accomplishing is you're distracting the pitcher.
Here's the 1-1. Bonstrom will take that one as it misses outside. Count moves to 2-1 now.
I saw good friends, very good friends earlier. Throwback over. Jody and Annie Evans and their granddaughter Mary's here again, and they drive in from Manchester to watch baseball.
Really?
Longtime Ranger supporters. Yeah, they were crucial in the beginning of the soccer program. They used to send us with goodies on the trip.
That pitch misses there. Count moves to 3-1 now.
Of which the coach, moi, hardly ever got any of the goodies.
Yeah, right. That's the way it goes.
It's like, hey, I've known them longer than you guys.
3 balls, 1 strike to Corey Bonstrom. Again, runner on first. There's the throw back over. Creed gets back safely.
And he's got to bring a strike here.
Again, nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 3-1. Instead, they'll throw back over. Creed getting back safely again. Tomorrow you've got NCAA Final Four. Probably not the one that everybody predicted. National championship on Monday, and college basketball is over. 3-1 inside for ball 4. And runners now at first and second after the 8th walk from Rodriguez.
And we do have action in the bullpen. I don't know that it's ready yet, but out comes Coach Bowen.
So Coach Bowen will come out. We'll take a timeout. As again, runners on first and second, nobody out as Reed Rice will be due up when we come back. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Northwest.
Welcome back to the ballpark. Again, conference on the mound still going on as Coach Boeing having a word with Rodriguez. Again, Rangers do have a left-handed pitcher up. Due up will be Reed Rice.
And the plate umpire is being very patient.
Yes, he certainly is. It looks like Rodriguez is going to stay out there for right now. And not sure who is up for the Rangers. Maybe Kate Phelps. Yes, it is. It is Kate Phelps. He's 6'3" junior from Wellington, Kansas. So 5-5 is the score, top of the fourth. Nobody out. Runners on first and second for the Savage Storm. And boy, after all that wind that we had earlier, it is completely almost pretty much died at this point. And the flag's not hardly moving in center field as all as the first pitch misses low to Reed Rice.
That's encouraging. I've got to set my trash out tonight. I wanted to make sure that it stayed in my property. It was picked up. Run rule or infield fly in effect.
Breaking ball in there for a called strike to Rice. Count evens up 1-1.
We're giving up a lot of field on the left side infield with shortstop holding on the runner at second. And here comes second.
Here's the 1-1.
Ooh.
Way up and in for ball two to Rice. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Again, runner on second is Sam Creed after he led off the inning with a single. And then Bonstrom walked. Here's the 2-1. Fouled back to the net as the count moves to 2-2 now. Update on other games going on. How about this, folks? Top of the fourth. Oklahoma Baptist going for the scoring record today. They lead at 25-12.
Wow.
Fourth inning. Here's the 2-2. There's the throw back to second. Getting back safely is Creed. My goodness, it's a lot of runs.
Inning.
Yikes.
Are they using a wiffle ball? I mean,
well, no score reported for Southern Arkansas Ouachita. That game could have gotten postponed due to the weather. And that ball gets away from Priest, but runners are going to hold where they're at. As the count goes full, now at 3-2 to Reed Rice.
I think you can bet this will be his last pitch if he gets ball 4 here. I mean, that would be my guess. Left-handed hitter up next. We've got a southpaw Warm in the bullpen. Come on. I wish he had a pitch that had a sharp drop and get a ground ball. Double play here.
3-2 misses for ball 4, and Creed will move to third, Bonstrom to second, and Rice now at first after the walk. That is now the 9th walk issued by Rodriguez. Now to the plate, arguably one of the top hitters, not only in the Great American Conference, probably in the entire country. Damon Burrows will come to the plate, and he is a left-handed hitter. Coach Bones is going to come out, and we're going to have a pitching change, it looks like, for the Rangers. So, again, nobody out here in the top half of the fourth inning. Score tied at 5 on the Community Bank scoreboard between Northwestern and Southeastern. We'll take a timeout and come back. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Be sure to stop into Holder Drug through the month of March. Right now, we have a new shipment of lanterns. You better hurry because our large lanterns are sold out. With spring right around the corner, our beautiful new glassware provides the perfect decor for springtime. As always, stop in for breakfast or lunch at our fountain, serving up some of your favorite specials. This all happens at your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one AC debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Again, we told you we had a pitching change for the Rangers as Rodriguez's day will end. Rangers will go to the bullpen. It'll be the 6'3" left-handed junior from Wellington, Kansas, number 23, Cade Phelps. Phelps' numbers this season, a 3.91 earned run average. He is 2-2 as he makes his 11th appearance. He does have 2 saves on the season. Gone 23 innings, 23 hits, 15 runs, just 10 of those earned. 7 walks and 18 strikeouts. Teams are hitting just .250 against Cade Phelps this season. And he'll pitch to arguably their most dangerous hitter, Damon Burrows, who is left-handed, but now will switch to the other side right-handed against the left-handed pitcher.
Yep, I love that. That's becoming kind of a lost skill set.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many switch hitters as Burrow crushes that one foul down the right field line as it gets out of play. Count will be 0-1. Burrows already today has singled, had a 2 RBI single back in the first, doubled and scored a run in the third.
Yeah, infield fly rules in effect. See if we can turn 2 here.
Here's the 0-1. And missing outside is Phelps. Count evens up 1-1.
I think you mentioned he had 3 or 3.5 times the amount of strikeouts than walks, which is good.
Yeah, it is. 18 strikeouts, just 7 walks. Here's the 1-1 from Phelps. Catches the inside corner for a called strike. Good pitch there.
Yeah, left-handed hitter, I think that's a ball. But again, blue is over the left shoulder of the catcher here, right-handed hitter.
1-2 pitch upcoming. Phelps delivers. Ground ball hit to second. 4 to 6 and to 3, not in time.
I'm going to tell you what, that was a terrific play by the second baseman and the shortstop. I mean, he's got some wheels to get down that line, but that was hit sharply going away from the bag. And I wasn't sure the second baseman was even going to get a glove on it. And he did, stayed on his feet, turned, made a good throw to shortstop, who kind of acrobatically caught it and trying to get the throw over to first. That was almost an amazing play, double play.
Creed does come in to score on the fielder's choice from Burrows. Give him another RBI, his 3rd of the game. As now to the plate is Seth Morrow. Burrows will take off. The pitch up and in. Throw down by Priest, not in time. Stolen base for Damon Burrows. So Burrows picks up the stolen base. That is his 14th of the season in 16 attempts. Now both runners in scoring position.
Now, how many pitches did Burrows get to see our pitcher? I mean, he stole that right away, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Left-handed southpaw on the hill. And I wasn't paying attention to his lead.
Count is 1-1 now to Seth Morrow. 1 out, runner on second and third. It is 6-5 now Southeastern as they've taken the lead. Taking the lead back from the Rangers. Savage Storm looking to add more here. Lefty versus lefty matchup. There's the delivery. Line drive into left center is going to be down for a base hit. Here's the throw back in by Sayre. It's not going to be in time as 2 runs will come in to score as Morrow drives in 2 with the RBI single.
Yeah, not a chance to get the runner from second unless he stumbled or something, but good speed. And it was hit. Center fielder got it kind of midway out there.
So Bonstrom and Burrows coming to score as Southeastern has now plated 3 runs here in the top of the 4th. They now lead at 8-5 as it will be Matt Miles to bat. Miles 1 for 1 today, walked in the first, had an RBI single in the 3rd. It's the first pitch to Miles outside and off the plate for ball 1.
Yep.
Here's the 1-0. Miles slaps that one down the right field line as it just got by Sparcello, but it lands in foul territory. Counts 1-1.
Had a funny sound on it, too, and
it did.
Hit the bat. If it was at the end of the barrel.
When you look at the overall series between these two teams, it's been really dominated by Southeastern, especially as of late. In fact, they're 8-1 in the last 9 matchups. Here's the 1-1. Up and in. Count moves to 2-1 now. And Coach Bowen came in 2-11 against his alma mater, Zach Crabtree, 11-2, as both he and Crabtree started the same year at their respective schools. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Count evens up 2-2.
That was kind of a gutsy pitch right there because that was breaking off the plate. Got the hitter to swing at it.
Savage Storm have only lost once here in Alva the last 4 years. Here's the 2-2. Runner will take off. Miles chops this one back to Phelps. He'll flip to first underhanded in time. The 1-3 put out. And there's 2 down as the runner moves to second.
I can't remember how, Coach Perkins, Coach Smith, and Coach Phillips did against Southeastern, but that was always, Southeastern was always a polished club. I mean, even back, when I can remember back in 79, 80.
Now batting first baseman Cameron
They were always a good club, well coached, didn't beat themselves.
I believe the biggest fan of that program was Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, well, yeah.
To the plate is Cameron French. Phelps delivers and misses with that one for ball 1.
I would like to have thought that Dennis was, participated on, numerous campus activities. He just wasn't a round baller.
I was going to say, I would imagine the Worm would be a pretty good fan at games. I could see him getting a little out of control.
Yeah, but his personality wasn't, it was more reserved back then from what, people later came to know him.
Wasn't until he got to Chicago, right?
Well, yeah. Well, then, meeting with Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike to French. Phelps delivers. Line drive and a left down for a base hit. Morrow's going to round third. He's headed for home. Here's the throw in. Is it going to be in time on the cutoff? It's not. Sliding in safely is Morrow. And it's a 2-out RBI single from French.
The throw was on the line, but I was a little surprised that he wasn't that deep when he threw it in and needed to be cut. Just didn't get all of it on his throw, I think.
So an RBI single for Cameron French, and the Savage Storm now have plated 4 here in the top half of the 4th. They now lead at 9-5. Rangers have done it with the long ball. Savage Storm just timely hitting at this point as that pitch misses outside to Ramirez for ball 1.
Well, they've had some help with walks, and it doesn't matter how you get it done. Who's that coach in Phoenix? It is what it says it is.
Yeah.
That football coach.
Oh, yeah, Dennis Green, yep.
Was that wasn't Lovey Smith?
No.
Dennis Green, yep.
They are who we thought they were.
Well, I wish our guys would know what they are, and they're very capable. Just, man.
The 2-0 misses upstairs. Count goes to 3-0 now.
Yeah, we got some good luck charm now over the left shoulder and right shoulder. Pete Nesrell has joined us, who's declared the Red Sox already defunct after 1 game. Dustin informed me that the Cubs won, so they're undefeated.
Pitch to Ramirez is in there for a called strike as the count moves to 3-1.
They'll still be eliminated in July.
Well, Keith even agreed a little bit with you about the Red Sox.
3-1. Here's a ground ball to left side. It's through for a base hit as it gets by Holdren. And it's a 2-out single for Joseph Ramirez. Runners now at first and second.
Well, I saw your son go by earlier. It's hard to miss him because he's as tall as we are as he walks by.
He is kind of big. Now to the plate is Cameron Cromer. He's 1 for 1 today. Walked in the second. RBI single in the third. Runners on first and second for the Savage Storm with 2 down here in the top half of the fourth.
Infield fly rule is not in effect.
As that pitch misses outside to Cromer, ball 1.
Got to be less than 2 outs. Runners at first and second or bases full with less than 2 outs is the infield fly rule. There's 2 outs here.
French at second, Ramirez at first. Phelps checks the runner. Here's the 1-0. Too far inside and off the plate as the count moves to 2-0 now. And in Savage Storm have added 4 to their lead. They lead at 9-5. And based off some of how these other games are going, could be in store for a lot of runs here this evening. There's a fly ball that's ripped into center. Sarah going all the way back near the warning track and makes the catch right in front of the wall, and that'll do it.
Where they go to die.
For the Savage Storm in the fourth. However, they again do pick up 4 more runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on. Bottom of the fourth we go. Rangers trailing at 9-5 on the Community Bank of Alva scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and right here in Alva.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Glass Family Field at Meyer Stadium as we move to the bottom of the fourth inning. Rangers trailing at 9-5 as the catcher, number 11, Hayden Priest, will lead it off for the Rangers.
Let's see if they stay outside on him. They do.
Pitch to Priest is in there for a called strike.
2 of them on the outside. You got to show that you can go the other way with it before they're going to come inside or middle on you.
Priest hitting .500 as a leadoff hitter. When he leads off an inning, he's 10 for 20 this season. As that pitch misses for ball 1 as the count moves to 1-2 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hayden Priest. He'll be followed by Harley Schaefer and Sean Kelly. Due up for the Rangers here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 1-2 from Knutson. That's ball 2 as it misses outside. County ends up 2-2 now.
Yeah, the last 2 really were noticeably not close. Oh, I wish baseball teams would let the catchers call pitches.
2-2 misses upstairs. It will appeal down to first and say the Priest did not go around.
No, that wasn't even close.
Count goes full 3-2. Knutson has yet to issue a walk. This will be his 50th pitch. Here's the 3-2. That fly ball is hit into center right at Bronston. Doesn't have to move much, and he'll make the catch.
Yeah, he really didn't, did he? It looked like he did what's that dance? You got 2 feet that way and then 2 back the other way. It's not the cha-cha, that's 3, but Looked like he was doing a little square dance move.
Oh, yeah.
Second baseman Harley Schaefer.
Now to the plate, second baseman number 17, Harley Schaefer. One of 3 victims of the strikeout from Knudsen. Struck out looking back in the second. I mean, that was a big spot, too, as the Rangers had a runner on third.
Yeah. I hope they can start us off.
Schaefer came into the game today 7 for 26, hitting .269 against right-handed hitters. Of course, he's 0 for 1 today. He'll take a first pitch strike. That pitch in there for a called strike. Brinkley responded about the dance out there. He said the Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, that must be it. Thank you, BB.
I'm sure we normally hear that at least once a game. From our
Cotton Eye Joe or BB?
Both of them. Pitch inside, count moves to 1-2 now. I tried to get Brandon to come out, but...
Well, it was windy, bless you. It was windy out.
1-2 pitch up coming from Knudsen. He delivers. Call strike 3, a little late, but it was there. And that's the second time that Schaefer struck out looking today.
Yeah, he
took the umpire just a second to call it.
Yeah, I mean, I had already rung him up here. It was just fat right over the middle of the plate, looked like to me. I don't know what he was looking for, but I mean, he's got to break that habit of looking at third strikes.
Well, and how slow that strike 3 was called. It was almost like he was Leslie Nielsen from Naked Gun when he was behind the plate. First pitch to Kelly is in there for a called strike.
Okay, I was picturing Nielsen in an entirely different outfit.
Folks, if you haven't seen that where Leslie Nielsen plays the umpire in Naked Gun, it's a fantastic scene. It's probably the best scene of the whole movie.
Well, that breaking ball seemed to be high. We're down 0-2 here.
Kelly is 0 for 2 at the plate. Popped up to second and then struck out in the third.
You got to shorten up. You got to make contact here.
Here's the 0-2.
That's it.
Kelly got a piece and fouled it off. We'll do it again at 0-2.
Their pitcher appears to be like the pitcher of the third game last weekend. Seems to be getting stronger as innings go.
Yeah, neither pitcher has had a 1-2-3. Well, actually, yeah, I guess you could say back in the first with that double play, but Sayre was hit by a pitch that got him on, and Holdren hit into the 4-6-3. Breaking ball is in there. Call strike 3 as Kelly looks at that one, and that'll be 2 straight strikeouts to end the inning for the Rangers in the fourth as they go in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. Top of the fifth we go. Northwestern trailing 9-5 on the Community Bank scoreboard to Southeastern. It's Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Second baseman number 3, Sam Creed, will lead it off for the Savage Storm. He's reached base safely in every at-bat, even though he has one single. He's scored 2 runs so far. He walked twice in his first 2 at-bats. Here's the 1-0 from Phelps showing bunt, and that bunt attempt is bunted foul back to the net in the air. Count evens up 1-1.
Yeah, he didn't start high and come down. He just kind of had his bat in the same position the entire flight of the pitch and was underneath it.
1-1 upcoming to Creed. Phelps delivers. This one chopped foul down the first base side. Count will be to 1-2. It'll be Sam Creed, Corey Bonstrom, and Reed Rice due up for the Savage Storm. They've plated 9 runs, 9 hits. Neither team has committed an error. Savage Storm had left 5 runners on base. Rangers have 5 runs on 7 hits. They've left 2 on.
They seem to be pretty balanced throughout their lineup as far as hitting.
And the 1-2 swung on and missed for strike 3, and there's 1 down. Just the second time today that the Savage Storm have struck out at the plate.
It's kind of a strange swing. Strikeout. He was kind of falling or leaning backwards during his swing.
So now to the plate, Corey Bonstrom. 0 for 1 today. He's also walked twice and scored 2 runs when he walked. There's a fly ball lifted into left. Sachin will go back. This will be over his head. It'll hit the bottom of the wall. Here's the throw back in. It's going to turn out to be a 1-out double for Corey Bonstrom.
Yeah, I don't know that he had a chance out there. He had to play it off the walls. I don't know if it was 1 hop, 2 hop, but it turned him right away when it left the bat.
So Bonstrom with the double. That's just his 3rd of the year.
Now, baseman Reed Rice.
So Reed Rice now to the plate. First pitch to right, just misses low for ball 1. Phelps checks the runner, now comes home. And missing inside as the count moves 2-0 now to Rice. Rice again today, 1 for 2 at the plate. Singled and scored a run in the first, struck out looking in the 3rd, and walked in the 4th. Here's the 2-0 from Phelps. Catches the outside corner. Count moves to 2-1.
I would trade an out for a base here.
Again, just 1 out. Southeastern leading at 9-5. Here's the 2-0. This one's fouled right back to the backstop. Hear that from the crowd mic that we've been able to put right behind home plate now that the wind has calmed down.
I just noticed that. Who did that?
That was me.
That was. Didn't even notice that you were gone. You did it so fast.
2-2 pitch up coming to Rice. Phelps delivers, missing into the turf for ball 3. Phelps is yet to issue a walk. Rodriguez had 9 walks. Three-two pitch upcoming. Here's the delivery.
Yeah.
Swung on a miss for strike 3. They're going to say he did go around. Second strikeout this inning issued by Phelps.
Well, that kind of had some movement right at the end and on his hands. He thought it was going to be out over the plate more, and he couldn't hold up his swing.
Now to the plate, Damon Burrows, who's 2 for 3 today. He's reached base in every at-bat, singled back in the first, drove in 2, doubled and scored a run in the 3rd, and at a fielder's choice on an RBI as he hits a rocket back up the middle as Phelps just gets out of the way. Here's the throw back in from Sayre. It's not going to be in time, and scoring from second on the RBI single from Burrows is Bonstrom.
That almost was tragically a reminder of why I don't like aluminum bats.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that was hit hard.
Yeah.
But from Burrows, I mean, right back up, and Phelps just got out of the way.
Well, and he happened to be out of the way. I don't know that there was any movement on his part. And we got another guest in the booth who holds some records, I think, here still. Goes back to the With the 1930s, is that
I think so.
40s?
Something like that. He looks good for his age.
He does, man. God, I hope I look that good when I get there.
1-0 count to Seth Morrow hit. The ground ball hit to the right side. That'll be foul. Count will even up 1-1.
Matt Stratton, former Ranger pitcher, turned banker, joined us. Daddy, where's kids and Megan? Home, yeah.
Phelps checks the runner, now throws to first. Not in time, getting back safely is Burrows.
You know, Matt can come to the park. Brandon can't.
Right.
Okay. Hey,
I think it's because he's banned.
Or he's grounded.
He may be grounded. Oh, 1-1 throw back over, taking off for second, sliding in safely will be Burrows as that throw got away from the infielder. So moving to second will be Burrows.
Yeah, and whether that was a called play or whether that was an oops, but anyway, the ball was just thrown too much to the third base side of the bag for the shortstop to field it.
Well,
he knocked it down.
And now runners in scoring positions for Seth Morrow with 2 out. Look at Bowl, too, as the count moves to 2-1 now. Again, 2 down, top half of the 5th. It's 10-5 Southeastern.
Wind is still blowing again. Kind of picked up a little. Or that could be the draft from Matt's car when he pulled in here. It's still
2-1, line drive right at the first baseman. Barcelo makes the play. And that'll do it for the Savage Storm in the 5th. They do pick up 1 more run on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left on. We move to the bottom of the 5th. Northwestern trailing 10-5 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Bank Central wants to wish luck to all Northwestern Rangers as they compete in the 2023 spring sports season. We also want to remind you that it is never too early to start saving for your future. Stop into any of our locations in Enid, Woodward, Cherokee, and right here in Alva, or call us at 580-327-1122. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Well, there's 1 down as Trevor Sayers swung at the first pitch. Kind of almost a half swing, and it was a ground ball right to French, who flipped to Knudsen for out number 1. So now to the plate, Brandon Holdren.
Yeah, the last one was a swing that he didn't want.
Knudsen delivers a breaking ball. It was filthy. Count 0-1. Holdren 1 for 2 today. Hit into a 4-6-3 double play back in the first, single, then scored a run in the third. Northwestern trailing at 10-5 if you just joined us. Here's the 0-1. Bounced in off the turf. Let's see if they'll appeal. They will. He did not go around. Count is 1-1. Of course, game 1 tonight was originally scheduled for 6, but got pushed back to 7 due to the extreme winds in the area. Here's the 1-1. I'm going to say he did not go around that time as well either.
Yep, no. Bat's got to cross the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike to Holdren. Again, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Knudsen delivers sharply hit ground ball to short. Fielded by Chromes, throws to first in time. on the 6-3 put out of Holdren. And there's 2 down. So Cameron Cromer making the play from short. As now Hagen Barcelo will bat. Barcelo's 1 for 2 today. Flew out to center back in the second. Singled and scored a run in the third. Rangers have done their damage today with the long ball. All 5 runs coming by way of a 2-run and a 3-run home run as Barcelo looks at strike 1.
Well, we need base runners, but I'd take a dinger.
Here's the 0-1. As Knutson misses up high and out of the zone, count evens up 1-1. 66 pitch thrown by Knutson to this point. He's given up 7 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned. Has not had any walks, and he's got 5 strikeouts.
I bet he's got a lot of arm left in him.
1-1, up and away for ball 2. Count moves to 2-1 now. We're just past the bottom of the hour. 36 minutes past 8 o'clock here on a final day of March. Tomorrow's April 1st. Foul back out of play. Count evens up 2-2. Have to find something special tomorrow for April Fools, right?
I don't know. Has that been canceled?
Yeah,
in our culture? Can we still do that?
Find some
Sorry.
Good joke out there or something. There's a fly ball lifted into right. Retreating back will be Morrow, and he'll make the catch near the track for the final out. And the Rangers go in order in the 5th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. Top of the 6th we go. Northwestern trailing 10-5 to Southeastern on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Spring is right around the corner, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings. Come browse through our selection on products from brands such as Ashley and Lazy Boy. Plus, you can check out sales on select mattresses. Whether it's spring decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need to spruce up around your house or business this year. For listings on all of our new products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts. Visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Left fielder number 11, Matt Miles, will lead it off for the Savage Storm to begin play here in the top half of the 6th inning. It's 10-5 Southeastern. First pitch misses for ball 1 to Miles. Count 1-0. It'll be Miles, French, and Ramirez due up as the 1-0 misses for ball 2. Looked like a pretty good pitch from up here, but apparently not down on the field. Phelps with his 35th pitch. Here's number 36. This one's popped up, and it looks like we'll get out of play on the right side. As the count moves to 2-1, Phelps, since coming in, has given up 5 hits, 2 runs, both of those earned, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Miles back into the box facing a 2-1 count. Again, nobody out here in the 6th. 2-1 from Phelps. Fly ball lifted into left center. That hit hard and will be caught on the run. Retreating back is Sachin to make the catch, and there's 1 down. So nicely done there by Paul Sachin to come up with the grab. And now to the plate will be the first baseman, number 8, Cameron French.
First baseman Cameron French.
French is 1 for 2 today. Hit into a 4-6-3 double play back in the first, walked in the third, and an RBI single in the fourth. First pitch to French. Misses inside for ball one. Count 1-0. Phelps with a 1-0. Here's the delivery. Make it 2-0 as he misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to Cameron French. In other games going on, talked about Southwestern defeating Southern Nazarene earlier, 30-22, but Oklahoma Baptist trying to go for the most runs today, as they'll say that French did go around. Count moves to 2-1. OBU leading East Central 30-12 in the bottom of the 6th. Must be very windy in Shawnee. I bet Todd Miller's having a lot of fun calling that one. Here's the 2-1.
Well, I don't know who was out in Arkansas. Didn't even have a broadcast crew. I can't remember. Was that Arkansas Tech maybe?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, didn't even have a baseball broadcast crew, and that surprises me.
Yeah, Sam does football and men's and women's basketball. Oh, there's a fly ball into left. Sachin retreating back, will be caught on the run. Nice play there for out number 2.
Yeah, he saw that one clear and had his body right. Tracked it back about 10, 15 steps.
Of course, it's 10-5 here, top of the 6th inning. Rangers trailing to Southeastern. Again, it's game 1 of the 3-game series this weekend. Game 1 for tomorrow's doubleheader will be at 1 o'clock.
Can I say hi to your wife over the radio, or does she know that you're even here?
Fly ball down the right field line will be fair, and rounding first, heading for second is Ramirez. Here's the throw back in by Koenig. Ramirez is going to try for 3. Here's the throw to third, not in time, as sliding in safely, and that ball will actually go into the dugout. So home plate will be given to Joseph Ramirez, and he'll score.
Yeah, that's not an inside the Parker that we had last weekend, but worked the same result.
So it's now 11-5 Southeastern as Cameron Cromer will bat.
I think a couple guys tried to glove that ball, but fellas, you got to use your body if you have to. You just got to knock that thing down.
Well, and again, that hurts because Phelps gets the first 2 outs, and then you give up the triple, and then with the throwing error moving to home plate for Ramirez.
Yep. Get a little bit of momentum going for him again with 2 outs here.
Here's the 1-0. Low and outside to Cromer. Count moves to 2-0 now. Cromer's 1 for 2 today. Had an RBI single back in the third, walked in the second, flew out to center in the fourth. 2-0 from Phelps. Well, that fly ball is hit hard into center. Going back will be Sayre, and he'll make the catch in front of the track for the final out. And that'll do it for the Savage Storm in the 6th as they pick up 1 more run on 1 hit, 1 error, and nobody left on. Bottom of the 6th we go. Northwestern trailing 11-5 on the Community Bank Scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug right here on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
Be sure to stop into Holder Drug through the month of March. Right now we have a new shipment of lanterns. You better hurry because our large lanterns are sold out. With spring right around the corner, our beautiful new glassware provides the perfect decor for springtime. As always, stop in for breakfast or lunch at our fountain, serving up some of your favorite specials. This all happens at your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Casasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have 1 ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The DH, Gavin Mendoza, will lead it off for the Rangers to begin play here in the bottom of the sixth. As that pitch misses as well, count moves to 2-0 to Mendoza. Mendoza, Sachin, and Koenig due up for the Rangers. As Mendoza is 2 for 2 today. Single that scored a run in the second, had a 3-run home run in the third. And the 2-0 misses. It's 3-0 now. You don't see any action for Southeastern in their bullpen. Rangers do have some stretching going on in the bullpen.
I'm making him throw 2 strikes here.
Here's the 3-0 in there for a called strike.
There's one.
Count moves to 3-0.
Going to make him throw another one.
And the Rangers have scored all their runs by way of the long ball. It was a 2-run home run in the second by Sachin, and then 3-run by Mendoza as he takes a called strike. Count goes full 3-2.
So he's thrown 2. He's demonstrated. Now it's time to rip.
Knutson with the 3-2 and the delivery, and missing for ball 4.
Good at bat.
First walk issued by Knutson. It's a leadoff walk to Gavin Mendoza, who's now reached base safely in all 3 at-bats. Now to the plate, left fielder number 6, Paul Sachin. 2-run home run back in the second, singled in the third. We do now see action, a right-hander up for the Savage Storm in the bullpen. Knutson with the breaking ball, good pitch on the called strike. Pitch number 70 for Knutson. I'll take that back, make it 76.
Bigger lead there at first.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball again, this time into the turf. Count evens up 1-1.
Make the pitcher think of you there.
Appreciate our buddy Johnny McIlvain, who stopped by earlier, listening out there on the radio. Good to have him in town.
I hadn't seen Johnny Mac, and I can't remember how long.
Here's the 1-1, fouled back to the net. Count moves to 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes to Sachin. Again, runner on first is Mendoza. Knutson from the stretch, taking his time here. Here's the 1-2. Missing for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2 now.
It's a good eye. Man, if it's that close again, don't be surprised if you get rung up. Get a bigger lead.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Paul Sachin. Knutson delivers. And missing low for ball 3. Count goes full now at 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. And runner on first is Mendoza.
I think he's going to have to serve it up here.
3-2 from Knutson. Even the fastball, this one's popped up in the infield. Shortstop Cromer camps underneath it, makes the catch. And there's one down.
And we didn't get the the runner advanced.
So now to the plate, the right fielder, number 15, Brayton Koenig. Koenig is 1 for 2 today. Single back in the second. Ground ball to second in the third.
What do you think Coach Phillips is doing on his birthday?
Selling snow cones.
No.
No idea. That pitch is fouled back to the net. Count is 0-1. Yeah, he did. His wife retired today. I saw
that's
that.
right. Tanya, yeah. Man.
Spent a lot of years teaching, I know, at Alva and Cimarron recently.
Or is it Chisholm?
Cimarron.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. High chopper hit to first. Actually making the play will be Knutson. He'll field and take it himself.
Pretty good agility for a big man there, isn't it?
Yeah. Runner did move over on the ground ball. Mendoza to second as now Hayden Priest will hit with 2 down.
You know, on this special day, I can't believe Joe and Tanya aren't out here at the ballpark. I mean,
I know.
No,
I imagine they went somewhere special for dinner, like McDonald's maybe. That's a good spot, right? The Village, yeah. Go there. A18 Diner, yeah, the home of our Northwestern coaches show. I'll be back there next week.
I don't know. I bet they've headed south out of town, see the grandkids. That'd be my guess.
Probably so. That's probably why Pete was listening. Of course, he's down in Hinton now.
Well, that's right.
1-0 pitch upcoming to Hayden Priest.
He found it a hard time leaving here, Pete did.
1-0 into the turf and off the glove of Ramirez. Count moves to 2-0 now. Close in on the top of the hour. 9 o'clock almost. Almost a full 2 hours in. Two balls, no strike to Priest. Knutson from the stretch, checks the runner, now comes home. Fouled back to the net, will roll off the net and get into the stands.
Man, that's the kind of pitch that Priest likes, too.
We talked about the crowd. Pretty decent crowd for Friday night here.
Yeah, it is.
Of course, the man next doors will give us the official attendance numbers. Go count them one by one is what we're supposed to do.
Really?
No, but why not? Here's the 2-1. Ground ball back up the middle is through for a base hit. And it's going to be an RBI single for Hayden Priest with 2 outs here in the 6th. And it's now 11-6 Southeastern. So coming in to score from second is Mendoza. So now to the plate is second baseman number 17, Harley Schaefer. Schaefer's 0 for 2 today, struck out looking in both at bats. Runner on first is Hayden Priest after that 2-out RBI single. Rangers back within 5. Knutson delivers. Schaefer checks his swing. Count moves to 1-0.
And Coach Bowen gives signs to the runner and hitter. I don't know that there's a lot to give here. I don't see Priest as being a threat to steal. It's a matter of just getting on base.
Priest has picked up now his 12th RBI. There's a fly ball lifted into left center. Down as it's off the glove that time of the left fielder Mills. Sliding safely into third is Priest on the 2-out single from Schaefer. So heads up base running there by Hayden Priest, able to take third. So runners now at the corners, and we're going to get a visit to the mound. We'll take a quick timeout and come back. Rangers, runners at the corners, 2 outs here in the 6th. They trailed 11-6. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug, right here on the Ranger Sports Network.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Well, the first pitch to Kelly got away from the catcher Ramirez. Taking to second will be Harley Schaefer. Runners now at second and third for the Rangers as it's a 1-0 count. As we're back to the top of the order with Sean Kelly, who's 0 for 3 today.
I think that went through the catcher's wickets, too. That's a soccer term for between the legs. So that'd be a PB.
Here's the 1-0.
Not a Pabst Blue.
That went into the turf. Count moves to 2-0. Yeah, that's for after the game. Two balls, no strikes to Sean Kelly. Priest at third, Schaefer at second. Again, we do see action in the Southeastern bullpen. Kelly 0 for 3 today. Again, he struck out twice. Struck out looking last time up. 2-0 is line drive back up the middle. One run will come in to score, make it 2, as it's now 11-8 after Kelly drives in 2 with the RBI single.
Pretty much up the middle.
So Priest scores from third. From second is Schaefer. And how big is that pass ball now?
Yeah, that's right.
Has that allowed Schaefer to get in scoring position? I think Southeastern's going to make a pitching change. So we'll talk about the new pitcher after this, as Knutson's day is done here in the 6th. It's 11-8 on the Community Bank scoreboard. Southeastern leads it. Talking about the new Southeastern pitcher when we come back. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and right here in Alva.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
New pitcher for the Savage Storm would be number 20, Jordan Compton, who comes in with a 5.79 earned run average. It's his 6th appearance. He's gone 4 2/3, 5 hits, 3 runs, all earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Teams are hitting .294 against Compton this season. Well, now Ramirez will actually go out and have a word with Compton before the first pitch to the number 2 hitter, Trevor Sayre. And the Rangers again have picked up a couple more runs here. 3 total in the 6th, but again, they did pick up those 3 runs with another 3 runs with 2 outs. That's 6 total on the day. First pitch upcoming to Sayre. That one bounces in, gets away from the catcher Ramirez, sliding safely into second is Sean Kelly on the wild pitch from Compton. So count 1-0. Compton again, the 5'11" senior from Midwest City, Oklahoma. Started out at Eastern Oklahoma State in Wilburton. Here's the 1-0. Missing low for ball 2 as the count moves to 2-0 now to Trevor Sayre. Again, it's 11-8 Southeastern. Rangers have come up with 3 runs in the 6th to get closer. Still a lot of baseball left. Here's the 2-0. Across the plate for a called strike to Sayre.
Kind of deceptive. He's several inches shorter than the other guy, but it looks like he may have more heat than that.
Yeah, I think
the big
you're right.
guy. Yep.
2 balls, 1 strike to the hitter Sayre. Runner on second is Kelly. Compton delivers. That one way outside. Nice stop by Ramirez behind home plate. Count will go to 3-1.
I'm gonna make him throw a strike here. I mean, just, with 2 outs, kind of the way we've been hitting and not hitting at times. I mean,
3-1. This one's fouled to the right. Will get out of play. Count will go full now at 3-2. Again, 2 down. Base hit here would score a run and inch the Rangers closer.
Looks like he's shortened up a little bit on the
3-2 from Compton. Again, fouling it off is Sayre to stay alive.
Hanging in there.
Now we see 2 more pitchers up for the Savage Storm, a right-hander and a left-hander. No action for the Rangers right now.
Get on base.
Compton from the stretch. Checks the runner at second. Here's the 3-2. And it misses for ball 4. Runners now at first and second after the 2-out walk by Sayre.
Now batting for the Rangers, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Brandon Holdren. Holdren is 1 for 3 today. Get into a 4-6-3 double play. That was back in the first, single that scored a run in the third and grounded out to short in the fifth. But a big spot for Holdren right here. Compton checks the runner at second, now comes home. Is that pitch in there for a called strike? No balls, 1 strike to Holdren. Kelly at second, Sayre at first with 2 down. Here's the 0-1. Outside. Count evens up 1-1.
Oh, I'd sure like to see him get a hold of one.
Now 1 swing of the bat. The tying run is at the plate right now for the Rangers.
I mean, just swing at a good pitch.
1-1 from Compton. Here's the delivery. In there for a called strike. Count moves to 1-2.
That appeared to be right over the middle. The catcher was setting up outside, but it came in a little bit on him. 2. Got to make contact.
1-2 pitch upcoming. Here it is from Compton. Ground ball hit right to second. Filling this one will be Creed. Throws to first in time, and the 4-3 put out of Holdren. And that'll do it for the Rangers in the 6th. However, Northwestern does come back with 3 more runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. Top of the 7th we go. Northwestern trailing at 11-8 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Bank Central wants to wish luck to all Northwestern Rangers as they compete in the 2023 spring sports season. We also want to remind you that it is never too early to start saving for your future. Stop into any of our locations in Enid, Woodward, Cherokee, and right here in Alva, or call us at 580-327-1122. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at deangallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Second baseman, number 3, Sam Creed, to lead it off. 1 for 2 today. He's walked twice. There's a fly ball down the left field line, hit fair. This one will get all the way into the corner. Heading for second now and rounding second, and will hold up at second as Creed, as here's the throw back in. But it's a leadoff double for Sam Creed here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Corey Bonstrom. Second hit of the day for Creed. He's now got a single and a double. And Kate Phelps still pitching for the Rangers. This will be pitch number 46 since coming in for the starter, Cole Rodriguez, as Phelps delivers a called strike to Bonstrom. Count is 0-1. On deck is Reed Rice. Lefty versus lefty matchup here. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off the bat of Bonstrom, just getting a piece. Count moves to 0-2. Again, top of the 7th inning, 6 minutes past 9 o'clock here on the final day of March on a Friday night in Alva, Oklahoma. 64 degrees outside. Again, got up to about 73 today.
The wind?
Yeah. I'm sure in places in Oklahoma.
Yeah, it was warm today.
0-2. Fly ball lifted into right center. This is going to be trouble. This one's going to go all the way back, take one hop, hit the wall. Bonstrom will round second and hold up there, but it's an RBI double for Bonstrom as Creed scores from second, and the Savage Storm get one back. They lead it now 12-8.
Pretty good hitting club.
They certainly are. That is hit number 14 today for the Savage Storm.
Batting third baseman.
An update on Oklahoma Baptist and East Central. The Bison lead it 30-17 late in the third quarter. Here's the pitch. That one misses low into the turf from Rice. Bottom of the 7th inning in Shawnee. It's 30-17. Phelps ready to go with a 1-0. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for strike one. Count evens up 1-1.
They blew that one past him.
Yeah, we're trying to keep you updated on all the other games going on, but it looks like Northwestern and then Oklahoma Baptist, the only 2 games in action, as that pitch is in there for a called strike. Of course, earlier today, Southwestern defeated Southern Nazarene by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, 30-22. 1-2 pitch upcoming to Rice. Phelps with the delivery. What quite possibly could have been strike 3, but the umpire says no. County wins up 2-2. Here's the 1-2 from Phelps after he checks the runner. Fouled back out of play to get over the press box. Count stays at 2-2 now. Again, nobody out. Runner on second in scoring position after back-to-back doubles from Creed and Bonstrom. Phelps with a 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. As Phelps picks up his 3rd strikeout, there's one down.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah, this guy has been definite trouble at the plate. He's reached base safely in every at-bat. He's 3 for 4, and he's got 4 RBIs.
No, I was talking about Brandon.
Oh.
No, the hitter, yeah.
Burrows, of course, last time up, hit a rocket back up the middle. First pitch, he lays off for ball 1. Burrows singled and drove in 2 in the first, doubled and scored a run in the second, reached on a fielder's choice, stole a base, and had an RBI in the 4th, and had an RBI single in the 5th. This one is fouled back to the net. Count is 1-1. One ball, one strike to Damon Burrows. On deck is Seth Morrow. Phelps with a 1-1. Jacks the runner for a second time. Now comes home. Burrows, that pitch is swung on and missed. 1-2. This would be a big out if you could get it here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there at bat. I mean, the pitch was outside. Looked like he was trying to go to left center with it.
Burrows behind in the count. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit outside. Count evens up 2-2. Two balls, two strikes to Damon Burrows. Phelps with a delivery. Fouled back to the net.
Came in
the backstop. Count will stay at 2-2.
Yeah, came inside on him, didn't he? I mean, there's room for him, and at this point in the game, you really don't want him to you don't want him to hurt you.
No, you certainly don't, especially since you've given one back already here in the 7th after getting the game back to within 3. Here's the 2-2. Burrows swung on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts issued by Phelps, and there's 2 down.
That, to me, was an example of a guy that just wants to hit the ball.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't gonna wait for a quality pitch. He swung at a ball.
Now batting right fielder, Seth.
So now to the plate, Seth Morrow with 2 down here in the 7th. First pitch misses for ball 1 to Morrow. Here's the 1-0 in there for a called strike to Morrow. Count evens up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 upcoming tomorrow. Phelps delivers. Outside and off the plate. Count moves to 2-1.
What was the Bison baseball score?
30-17. Here's the 2-1. That one outside and low and off the plate. Count moves to 3-1 now to Morrow. Oh, so our buddy Todd Miller is not doing the game today.
No.
3-1. This one's hit into center. Sayre doesn't have to move much. He'll come up just a little bit, make the catch, and that's the final out. So the Rangers do give one back on 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch, and we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Rangers trail at 12-8 on the Community Bank scoreboard. The bottom of the 7th when we come back. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Spring is right around the corner, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings. Come browse through our selection on products from brands such as Ashley and Lazy Boy. Plus, you can check out sales on select mattresses. Whether it's spring decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need to spruce up around your house or business this year. For listings on all of our new products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts. Visit our website at gndhomefurnishings.com or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Welcome back as we move to the bottom of the 7th inning. It will be the first baseman, number 10, Hagen Barcelo, to lead it off. As the first pitch to Barcelo from Compton is in there for a called strike. Rangers trailing 12-8 here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the 0-1 from Compton. Foul ball lifted out of play to the right side. Countably 0-2. It'll be Barcelo, Mendoza, and Sachin due up for the Rangers here in the bottom of the 7th. Savage Storm have left 7 on. Rangers have left 4. Savage Storm with 12 runs on 14 hits have not committed an error. Rangers with 8 runs on 10 hits. They've committed 1 error as that pitch misses low and outside for ball 1. Now, count moves to 1-2 now. In 15 minutes past 9 o'clock. Drawing has already been done at the Alva Moose Lodge, I imagine. Hopefully nobody won the contest tonight. Here's the 1-2. Count moves to 2-2.
I thought there was a winner last week.
2 weeks ago.
Or 2 weeks ago.
And it restarted back up at a higher total.
It was like $20.
Yeah, 20 bucks. Here's the 2-2 from Compton. Line drive into left, center's down for a base hit. This one will roll all the way to the wall as Barcelo will head to second, and it'll be a stand-up leadoff double for the Rangers here in the bottom of the 7th inning. So a terrific piece of hitting by Hagen Barcelo, and the Rangers have a runner in scoring position. We hit that one on the screws, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. And I was, I didn't say it, but I was thinking that this is the time to make it happen, and he's the guy to make it happen.
Well, Gavin Mendoza, he's been terrific at the plate today. He's 2 for 2. He's got 3 RBIs, had that 3-run home run in the 3rd. He's also walked and scored a run in the 6th. First pitch to Mendoza misses for ball 1. Count moves to 1-0.
Yeah, just don't chase bad pitches. Well, and there's no urgency to get from second to third here. You're in scoring position.
That 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Count evens up 1-1.
But the hitter needs to at least get him to third base during his at-bat.
Well, final score from Shawnee. Oklahoma Baptist wins it over East Central by a touchdown and 2 field goals, winning it 30-17 tonight. As that pitch is in there to Mendoza, both Oklahoma Baptist and Southwestern scored 30 runs apiece today.
If they have any left for tomorrow.
There was only 3 home runs hit by the Bison. They had 23 hits, and they committed 5 errors and still won by 13. There's a ground ball hit to second, fielded by Creed. Throws to first in time for the 4-3 putout. Runner does move to third on the ground ball. And there's one down here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now he's got to bring him home.
To the plate, Paul Sachin. He's 2 for 3 today. He's got 2 RBIs and a 2-run home run back in the 2nd. Compton delivers. Called strike on the outside corner. Count moves to 0-1.
Early part of the game, that was a ball. It's been a ball all first 5 innings.
Count is 0-1. Compton delivers. That pitch is swung on and misses. Sachin chased that one low and out of the zone. Count moves to 0-2.
Just get it to the outfield or hit it anywhere but third of the pitcher on the ground. Get this guy home.
Sachin behind in the count 0-2. Compton delivers. This one's a high chopper. Back to the pitcher. Compton will field. Flip to 1. 1 run will come in to score, though. So it's an RBI for Sachin. The Rangers get one back. It's now 12-9.
I thought the pitcher would do a quick look over his shoulder, but he didn't.
So the Savage Storm concede the run home. It's 12-9. There's two down as Braden Koenig will bat. Koenig is 1 for 3 today. Singled back in the second, grounded to second in the third, and a ground ball back to the pitcher in the sixth. As the first pitch to Koenig misses outside for ball one. One-0 from Compton. In there for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1.
Okay, he's looked at a couple pitches now.
One pitch. Compton delivers. Swung on and missed. Koenig a little bit behind that one as the count moves to 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Koenig. Again, 2 down, bottom of the 7th. Rangers trailing at 12-9. Here's the 1-2. Missing low and inside for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2 now to Koenig. Rangers got 2 in the second. There's a fly ball lifted into left as Mills will camp underneath one, or Miles will camp underneath one. He'll make the catch for the final out, and that'll do it for the Savage Storm in the 7th. Rangers do pick up 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Top of the 8th we go. Southeastern leading at 12-9 on the Community Bank Scoreboard. It's Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
Be sure to stop into Holder Drug through the month of March. Right now we have a new shipment of lanterns. You better hurry because our large lanterns are sold out. With spring right around the corner, our beautiful new glassware provides the perfect decor for springtime. As always, stop in for breakfast or lunch at our fountain, serving up some of your favorite specials. This all happens at your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Casasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, the first pitch to Miles is a fly ball into foul territory down the left field line. It was caught. So there's one out here in the 8th. Out to the plate is Cameron French. French is 1 for 3. He's got 1 RBI. He's also walked once today as he takes the first pitch called strike from Phelps. Phelps again since coming in to 67th pitch. He's given up 8 hits, 4 runs, just 3 of those earned, no walks, and does have 4 strikeouts. That pitch in there, good backdoor breaking ball. Count moves to 0-2. Count is 0-2 now to Cameron French. Here's the delivery. That one misses into the turf. Count moves to 1-2 now. French followed by Joseph Ramirez. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look at the scoreboard, 1-1.
Here's the 1-2. And that one fouled off and off the glove of Priest. Count will stay at 1-2. Of course, tomorrow's game, a doubleheader, 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. I don't think it's supposed to be as windy.
No, it's supposed to be very pleasant, but a little bit less in temperature. Not quite as warm. I don't think it's going to get out of the...
1-2 is in there, called strike 3 as French looks at strike 3. 2 down, and that's the 5th strikeout from Phelps.
I think the mid to upper 60s tomorrow, but it's not supposed to have much of a breeze and sunny. So should be ideal to come out to the ballpark.
Or ideal golf weather, one of the two.
Ramirez.
Well, you can get a round in before first pitch.
That's
easy.
true, yeah. I guess I could. I'll take the sleep instead. First pitch is swung on and missed by Ramirez. Count is 0-1. Ramirez 2 for 4 at the plate today. Tripled and reached home on an error. Scored a run back in the 6th. And the 0-1 sharply hit to short, fielded by Kelly. Throws across in time for the 6-3 putout. And for the first time today, the Savage Storm go in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on. Bottom of the 8th we go. Northwestern trailing 12-9 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug, right here on the Ranger Sports Network.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and right here in Alva.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Catcher number 11, Hayden Priest, will lead it off for the Rangers here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Northwestern trailing by 3, 12-9. As Compton comes back out for another inning of work, delivers a strike to Priest. Count is now quickly 0-2.
Well, Southeastern has 2 hurlers warm down there, staying warm, in case they get in any trouble here.
It'll be Priest, Schaefer, and back to the top of the order with Sean Kelly. Here's the 0-2. Way outside and off the plate. Count moves to 1-2 now.
Might have pulled his shoulder out of joint.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Hayden Priest, who's 1 for 3 today. An RBI single last time up in the 6th. Here's the 1-2.
Just off the plate.
It was just missing. With that one was Compton. Count evens up 2-2. And there is a left-hander and a right-hander up for Southeastern. Nobody up for the Rangers. 2-2 pitch from Compton. He delivers. Fouled back to the backstop. Count will stay at 2-2.
I tell you, I played in the scouting league with a pitcher that could throw both with both arms, and did.
Really?
Yep, Mark Swanson.
2-2 from Compton. Foul back out of play. Count will stay at 2-2. Two pitch upcoming to Priest. Here it is from Compton. Call strike three, right down the middle of the plate. And Priest looks at it for strike three as Compton picks up his first strikeout. So now to the plate, Harley Schaefer. Struck out in his first two at bats, but singled and scored a run in the sixth. He's 1 for 3 today.
Gotta have base runners, fellas.
Here's the pitch. Right down the plate for a called strike to Schaefer. It'll be Schaefer followed by Sean Kelly. Rangers got 2 in the second, 3 more in the third. Both of those off home runs. 3 in the sixth and 1 more in the seventh. Rangers have hit 2 home runs today. The Savage Storm have not hit 1 as Schaefer looks at a called strike. Count is 0-2. Southeastern had 3 in the first, 2 in the third, 4 in the fourth, 1 more in the fifth, 6th, and the 7th. Did not score in the top half of the 8th or the top half of the 2nd. Here's the 0-2. Tipped and caught for strike 3. And there's 2 down. So back-to-back strikeouts issued by Compton as Schaefer strikes out swinging. And there's 2 down as we go back to the top of the order with Sean Kelly, who's 1 for 4 today. Single and drove in 2 his last time up back in the 6th. He's also struck out twice today.
Got to find a way to get on base.
First pitch to Kelly is a called strike. Count is 0-1. Of course, back with you tomorrow. Rangers softball is in action tomorrow. They're at Southeastern. That pitch swung on and missed. Count is 0-2 now.
I don't know if he had a slider, then curveball, or 2 really quality pitches, though.
I think he did that on purpose. Here's the 0-2, and that just missed for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the hitter, Sean Kelly.
Be ready to cut.
Here's the pitch from Compton. Tried the outside corner and just missed. Count evens up 2-2.
Boy, I know it's a thing with the modern game, but when I see players taking off like it's an automatic third strike or batters leaving the box like it's an automatic walk, man.
Here's the 2-2. Low and outside for ball 3. Count goes full now to Sean Kelly at 3-2.
Quick hands here.
Here's the 3-2. Fouled back over the press box. Good wind up somewhere on the football field behind us. 3 balls, 2 strikes facing Sean Kelly. Again, here in the bottom of the 8th inning, Rangers trailing at 12-9 on the Community Bank scoreboard. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball hit back up the middle. On the run is the shortstop making the play. Will throw to first in time for the 6-3 putout, and that'll do it for the Rangers in the 8th as they go in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on. Top of the 9th we go. Northwestern trailing by 3, 12-9. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Bank Central wants to wish luck to all Northwestern Rangers as they compete in the 2023 spring sports season. We also want to remind you that it is never too early to start saving for your future. Stop into any of our locations in Enid, Woodward, Cherokee, and right here in Alva, or call us at 580-327-1122. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, Cameron Cromer popped up to second baseman Arlie Schaefer in foul territory. So there's one down as we go back to the top of the order with second baseman Sam Creed. Creed hits a fly ball into center. Back goes Sayre, and he'll camp underneath us. Make the catch. How about that? 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the ninth. Rangers are going to be down to their final 3 outs when we come back. So now to the plate, Corey Bonstrom, who's 2 for 3 today. He's walked twice and has 1 RBI. A RBI double last time up. And another lefty-lefty matchup as Phelps delivers upstairs for ball 1. Count moves to 1-0.
It'd be nice to get out of this inning without a base runner.
Here's the 1-0. That's a line drive and a right center down for a base hit, and it's a 2-out single for Bonstrom as he reaches safely again. That's his 3rd hit of the day.
And broadcaster curse, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Got the first 2 hitters with 2 pitches. Took the second pitch for Bonstrom to hit a line drive and a right center. Now runner on first, 2 outs as Reed Rice will hit. He's 1 for 4 today. He struck out 3 times, though. As that one in, bounces in, gets away from Priest. Moving to second will be Bonstrom. So just like that, Bonstrom in scoring position now at second. When you're to the point where you just really can't give up any more runs.
No, and baseball's made up of little things, and that's just another little thing that got away from us. And it has a cumulative effect after as you go through 9 innings.
Rice's lone hit was back in the first inning. It was an RBI single where he also scored a run as that pitch misses as well. Count moves to 2-0. Two-0 pitch from Phelps after he checks the runner. And it's in there for a called strike as the count moves to 2-1.
The hitter was questioning that strike a little bit.
2-1 from Phelps. Swung on and missed. Made Rice chase that one outside as the count evens up 2-2. Tell you what, you got to give credit. Phelps has pitched pretty well since coming in.
He's thrown a lot.
Kept the Rangers kind of within striking distance.
Yeah, I wonder what his pitch count is. He's thrown a bunch.
He's up over 76 now.
Yeah.
As again, Rodriguez got the start. I'll give you his final numbers real quick. Rodriguez went 3 innings, 86 pitches, 6 hits, 8 runs, all those earned. Had 9 walks and 1 strikeout and 21 batters faced. Phelps has gone 5 2/3, given up 9 hits, 4 runs, just 3 earned, no walks, and 5 strikeouts.
Yep.
And the 2-2 misses off the plate and outside. Count goes full 3-2 now. And Southeastern with a 12-9 lead here in the top half of the ninth. There's 2 down, runner on second. As Bonstrom, after that 2-out single, and then moved to second on the wild pitch as that pitch is fouled back out of play. We'll do it again at 3-2.
Yeah, certainly try not to lose this guy here. Make him hit.
Here's the 3-2. And foul tipped and gets off of Priest's glove, and we'll do it again at 3-2. It's turned out to be a beautiful night for baseball here at Alva, Oklahoma.
Yeah, still have most of the fans here.
3-2 from Phelps, and he loses him as it's ball 4 into the turf. And runners now at first and second for the Savage Storm. And, well, the guy you didn't want to see come up is Burrows, but, of course, Phelps got him, though, last time.
Yep.
And we're going to see Coach Matt Bickford come out and have a visit with Phelps. We'll take a timeout and come back here in the top half of the ninth. Rangers trail by 3. Southeastern with runners at first and second. When we come back, this is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Damon Burrows back to bat when we come as we come back. It's 12-9 Southeastern. Runners on first and second. This is a big at bat here for Burrows and a big chance for Phelps to get out of this jam.
Dangerous hitter.
Certainly is, as the first pitch to Burrows is in there for a called strike. Good pitch from Phelps.
Yeah, kind of stayed up in the zone on that one.
Burrows again came in third in the Great American Conference and 32nd in the nation in on-base percentage at .539. That pitch misses up and out of the zone. Count evens up 1-1. Burrows also came in second in the entire country with triples with 5. That's first in the GAC. Here's the 1-1. Towering fly ball lifted into right center, and this should do it as Koenig will camp underneath it, and he'll make the catch for the final out. And that'll do it for the Savage Storm in the ninth. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 runners left on. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Last chance for the Rangers when we come back. They trail at 12-9 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Spring is right around the corner, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings. Come browse through our selection on products from brands such as Ashley and Lazy Boy. Plus, you can check out sales on select mattresses. Whether it's spring decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need to spruce up around your house or business this year. For listings on all of our new products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts. Visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
Welcome back to Myers Stadium as we head to the bottom of the ninth. Dustin Goodenow alongside Steve Barrows, your Ranger baseball crew here tonight and throughout the Great American Conference season. It will be Trevor Sayre to lead it off for the Rangers. At this point, the Rangers just need base runners. Sayre is 0 for 2 at the plate today. He was hit by a pitch back in the first and walked in his last at bat in the sixth. He'll face Compton. Compton delivers a called strike, count is 0-1. It'll be Trevor Sayre, Brandon Holdren, and Hagen Barcelo. Really kind of 3 guys you want up.
Yeah, yep. Going to have one of them get on base here pretty quick.
Here's the 0-1. Going outside. Count evens up 1-1 now to Sayre. 47 pitches thrown by Compton to this point.
I think if he just rears back and throws, he'll have as much luck as he is trying to be precise.
Oh, as Sayre hits a towering fly ball into left. Going back will be Miles near the track in front of it. He'll make the catch, and there's one down. So with one out in the bottom of the ninth, it will be Brandon Holdren to hit. As we're 15 minutes away from the top of the hour, nearing 10 o'clock. Holdren has struggled at the plate today. He's just 1 for 4. He singled and scored a run back in the third. He's grounded out his last 2 at-bats in the 5th and again in the 6th. Foul ball lifted out of play. And we talked about Phelps and how well he's done. Compton has come in and pitched very well. Southeastern. He's only given up 1 hit, 1 run. It was 1 earned. He's only got just 1 walk and 2 strikeouts.
It really has kind of shut us down.
And the 0-1 in there for a called strike. Count is 0-2.
I mean, after we chased the starter, I mean, he's effectively just kind of put a thumb on us.
No balls, 2 strikes to Brandon Holdren. Marcelo on deck. Compton with the 0-2. Missing outside for ball 1. One-two pitch from Compton. Here's the delivery. Missing again off the plate outside.
Good eye. They're staying outside on him, aren't they?
Certainly are.
Yeah, and so, I hope his swing will reflect that and look to drive it where it's pitched.
Here's the 2-2. And again, missing outside. It's ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Brandon Holdren. Very dangerous hitter for the Rangers. Guy on deck is just as well. As the 3-2 misses outside for ball 4. And Rangers have a base runner on the 1-out walk from Holdren.
Yeah, that was kind of uncharacteristic. He was up on him on the count, 0-2, and then 4 pitches. He's now got a runner at first.
Looks like we may see a pinch runner. I think we are going to see one. It'll be T.W. Beiswanger will come in to pinch run for Holdren.
The courtesy run for the Rangers is number 7, T.W. Beiswanger.
Swanger to pinch run. Now Hagen Barcelo to the plate.
Barcelo.
I'd like to see a base hit here. Runner on first, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Pitch to Barcelo. And he's in there for a called strike. Count is 0-1.
It looked off the plate to me.
Rangers have only left 4 runners on base tonight. Sent 35 to the plate. Only 1 double. They do have 2 home runs to this point.
Those kind of came earlier.
I did. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off the end of the bat. As Barcelo quickly behind in the count, 0-2 now.
That was a really good pitch there. And 2 breaking balls in a row.
Again, Southeastern has had a couple of arms up. Staying warm in the bullpen, but not gone to him yet. Here's the 0-2. Outside and low for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hagen Barcelo. T.W. Beiswanger, the runner on first, pinch running for Holdren.
Third baseman trying to take away that shot down the line.
1-2. And again, low and outside. That's interesting. Compton, again, back-to-back hitters where he's got up 0-2. And instead of really just kind of going after him, he's trying to make him chase.
Yeah, we're trying to get too precise with it. I mean,
2-2 from Compton, and it's right down the plate for a called strike 3.
Yep.
That's a good pitch.
Yeah, it was.
That's one you got to be swinging at.
Yeah, you saw some off speed and some curve balls there, and then just a heater froze him.
So the Rangers down to their final out. It'll be Gavin Mendoza to hit. First is T.W. Beiswanger after the walk from Holdren. Mendoza's had a good day at the plate, though. He's 2 for 3. He's got 3 RBIs. Of course, that was a 3-run home run back in the third as that first pitch is swung on and missed. Count is 0-1.
And that's what he needs to do with the next 2 pitches. I mean, be frank with you. Just come right at him.
Savage Storm again had won 4 straight games against the Rangers. They're looking to make it 5 as Mendoza will take a cold strike. Count is 0-2. The 0-2 pitch upcoming. Compton from the stretch. Here's the 0-2. Just low. That was a good pitch as Mendoza laid it off, but did not get the call. Catcher did a pretty decent job of framing it too, but
yeah, that looked like a game-ending pitch.
1-2, it misses outside. Count evens up 2-2 now. And Mendoza trying to keep the game alive and put the bat into the hands of Sachin. And bring the tying run to the plate. 2-2 pitch from Compton. Outside again, ball 3. Compton not making it easy on himself here in the ninth. Lots of full counts already.
Runner be gone on the pitch.
Beiswanger goes, here's the pitch, and it's ball 4. Tying run will come to the plate.
And he was up on him. 2 strikes to no balls, too, wasn't he?
He was, as Beiswanger moves to second on the walk from Mendoza. And now we're going to get a visit to the mound. So we'll go ahead and take a quick 30-second break and come back. Rangers with 2 runners on here in the bottom of the ninth, trailing by 3. It's Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
Well, Brady Bejarano will come into pinch run for Mendoza. So Bejarano at first, Beiswanger at second. Paul Sachin is the hitter. Is the tying run at the plate as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sudden Compton
having a hard time getting the call, isn't he?
He certainly is. Sachin again 2 for 4 today. 3 RBIs, had a 2-run home run back in the second as he looks at a called strike. Count evens up 1-1.
If he can get his arms extended on a fat pitch here, could be a tie ball game.
1-1 count to Sachin. Compton delivers. Fouled back out of play into the parking lot, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And at this point, again, anything close, you got to be swinging. Beiswanger, Bejarano, the 2 runners. First and second, 2 outs. 1-2 count to Sachin. Here's the pitch. Ground to the right side, right to the second baseman. Creed flips to first, and that'll do it. As it's a 4-3 put out of Sachin, and the Rangers are going to fall here in game 1 to Southeastern here in the ninth. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 left on as Northwestern falls, losing this one 12-9. The Rangers drop to 14-19, 6-13 in Great American Conference play with the win. The Savage Storm have now won 5 straight over the Rangers. They move to 15-17, 7-12 in conference play. 9-12 or 12-9 is your final in favor of the Savage Storm. We'll take a timeout. Our post-game show brought to you by the Eyesight is next. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Casasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Be sure to stop into Holder Drug through the month of March. Right now we have a new shipment of lanterns. You better hurry because our large lanterns are sold out. With spring right around the corner, our beautiful new glassware provides the perfect decor for springtime. As always, stop in for breakfast or lunch at our fountain, serving up some of your favorite specials. This all happens at your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back here to Glass Family Field at Myers Stadium as we open up our post-game show brought to you by the Eyesight. Rangers fall today 12-9. Coach, another tough one. Rangers drop another one here at home. They came in 9-7 at home, now 9-8 here at Myers Stadium. And tough when you were in it, but Southeastern made the plays when they had to.
Yeah, and I hope that, the club has not lost confidence in themselves. And that's kind of hard to do or to avoid because, they're getting beat in conference. And but they're in most games. So, we got to look at tomorrow and hope that the sticks are a little hotter and we got to basically out-hit the other team. I mean, our pitchers, and now tonight was tough with 9 walks.
Yeah, it's hard to come back from something like that.
Yeah, it complicates it. But we were still in the game, as we fought back some. And so, here in the 9th, we were 3 runs down, but still in the game. We weren't blown out. So we gotta hit a little bit better, and we gotta take care of the man a little bit better, I think.
Yeah, Southeastern again got 3 in the first, came back with 2 more in the third. Rangers actually tied it up at 5 in the third, but boy, those 4 runs in the fourth proved costly as they picked up 4 in the fourth, 1 more in the fifth, 6th, and 7th. Rangers did get 3 in the 6th and 1 more in the 7th. Again, as they fall 12-9. Southeastern with 12 runs on 15 hits did not commit an error. Rangers with 9 runs on 11 hits, they committed 1 error. Getting the win will be Knutson as he's now 4-1. Went 5 2/3, 10 hits, 8 runs, 8 earned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Compton comes in and that pitch is brilliant. 3 1/3, gave up 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned. Did issue 3 walks and 3 strikeouts. Rodriguez will take the loss his third of the season. Only went 3 innings, 6 hits, 8 runs, all earned, 9 walks, 1 strikeout. Phelps comes in